I've seen the comments. I've seen what you guys have been saying. But you guys can't take me down. You can't tear me down. You can't make me cry. Because you know what? I'm still champion of England. Still champions of England. You can't sing that. I can. And I can't be listening to none of you losers who couldn't even make it to the finals. None of you losers can chat to me because some French team won on penalties, bro. Because some French team won on penalties. You guys don't even speak French. Vous parlez pas français. Et vous pensez que vous pouvez m'agresser à cause de ce qui est arrivé? Come on, man. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. I seen the comments. Arsenal, no. Thankfully, can you imagine having to deal with Ankh if Arsenal won both the PL and UCL? Listen, my energy is still gonna be the same. It's the same because I'm champions of England, bro. We're champions of England. You saw the parade. I'm pretty sure most of you seen the images from the parade. I couldn't get down there at church conference. Unlucky for me. I planned to go down with my cousin and meet up my other cousins who were down there, but couldn't because of the church conference. But you saw. You guys know what's coming. All summer long. You're not getting away with it. You're not getting away with it, man. Yo, what's good, everyone, man? I'm Raito 6. And yeah, man, here we are for some locker room talk. I'm joined here. Yo, what's good? I'm joined here with Leo. Just jumped in now. The rest will probably jump in later. But yeah,
Yep, I was
man.
already here. He's lying. 100% lying.
Was
I
you
was
already
already here.
here?
I was just here in spirit. Trust.
Yeah, sure
I
thing.
was
But
here in spirit, bro.
yeah, man, we here for Blue Lock chapter 348. We got to see some red key action. But yeah, man, what's good, everyone, man? What's good, Basil
Bro,
Dragon?
chill with the red
Well,
key, bro. Chill,
well,
bro. It's not risky.
it's red
Stop
key,
it, bro.
bro. But
Stop it.
Basil Dragon, they even said, listen, we're the opposite of Blue Lock, man. This whole thing, like, it's the opposite of Blue Lock. So yeah, red key, bro. Easy. But yeah, was good. Shadows, Baron Key, Ashraf was good, bro. Danny Lowe, my guy. Kings Uchia was good, man. Stinky Raven, everyone's here early, man. It's sick. Jules of Japan was good, my bro. Yeah, man. Mate. Yeah, what is that PFP, by the way? Is that the fake Rin? Rin with the mask. I was thinking that. I was like, yo, why is Rin doing up red key, bro? Why is he passing the ball like that? Mate. But yeah, man,
Trust, bro. You
it's
should have put in there for a reason.
it's been good, man. What's everyone saying? Let me get rid of this thing here.
Not saying much.
What's everyone saying, man? Everyone good? Everyone good? Everyone had a good weekend? Had a good week? Yeah?
Been
No. Only me? Yeah? Only me? I guess it was.
Arsenal lost. I
I
mean, I
guess.
guess sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
Arsenal lost the battle. We still won the war, bro. We still won the war.
hey, no.
And we'll be back for some more,
Yeah.
bro. Hey, did you hear the rhymes? We lost the battle, but we won the war, and we'll be back for some more.
You hear him stuttering? All right, bro. Stop it, bro. You're stuttering heavy right now.
Yeah, I started so I don't say I used to when I
Yeah,
was
Michael.
younger.
Mike, get it going on. Hold on.
Yeah, it's good, but
Amigos,
like
amigos.
there's like static as well going with it. Um,
Oh, GG's.
but yeah, when I was a kid, I used to say a lot, like in between sentences and in between words. I used to say So as I grew up, um, I just done it now. As I grew up, I consciously learned to stop doing that. So by pausing or by repeating myself instead. So I don't actually stutter, but I'll repeat myself. as I think, so that I don't have to say all the time. Just a little speech thing. Um, I just done it again, man. Now you just reminded me of that. Thanks, Leo, bro. I blame you. I blame you. What's everyone saying, anyways? Mage, what's good?
What up, man? What up?
Are you crying because your team lost the sign?
Nah, I've just put my contacts in.
All
That's a
right.
solution.
Stop
Okay.
using context, bro.
I've not.
Hey, I'm ready for
I
the hustle,
need.
bro.
I need
Let's
to
hustle.
get my contacts for Thursday. I've got 40 on Thursday, so I need to. I'll be putting them on Thursday. I've been on glasses for so long, and I noticed today as well when I jumped out the shower. I
Hey, bro,
noticed.
keep them on.
Do you know that?
Just keep them on, bro.
Do you know that picture OP drew of my character for Luminosity? I was like, bruh, I look
hmm
just like the guy, man. I look just like that picture. Mad. Mad. Ashraf says, Animage, you look more sad than Raito. Like you're the one that lost the UCL final.
It's just the contacts, y'all. It's just the contacts, bro. It's a struggle for me to put my contacts in.
Ashraf says, you lost the war, not the battle, lost the trophy. My guy, the most important trophy for an English team is the Premier League. And that's the one we want, my guy. That's the one we want. You saw the parade, bro. No one could keep us down. 1.5 million people at the parade, making it the biggest event in the UK, the biggest single event in the UK.
Sure.
So yeah, man. Like, you guys can't keep us down, no matter how you try. I seen people trying to troll on Twitter and all that stuff. Literally, I look at like people's trolls and contents and the desperation that they try to put us down with, and I literally just laugh because the next time I flick up, all I see is trophy lifts. So
Oh, hold on.
Ashraf,
Hello?
UCL is definitely not more important, bro. Definitely not more important. In fact, you don't even get more money for winning UCL than you do for winning the Prem. You know that. The Prem gives you way more money.
Okay, bro, let's just skip the UCL talk, bro. Let's just get to the chapter, bro.
Shadow says
Hey, shout out to
most
Arsenal,
most
man. They did
people
their thing.
most
They went
people
to penalties.
Shadow says most people went for vibes. Yeah, I mean they knew that it was gonna be a vibe, so they went for the vibes, bro. What do you want? We bring the vibes. Do you know how many other teams have had trophy parades and still couldn't bring the same vibes or couldn't bring the same numbers? Bro, it is what it is, man. We don't need to cry about it. Liverpool tried it, it couldn't do it. City, don't even talk about City. Man United couldn't do it. Chelsea definitely
Bro,
couldn't
why
do
we
it.
sneak this in, bro? Why we
It's
sneak
not
this
even
in, bro?
sneak this in, bro. This is
Chill, bro.
legit. This is 100%, man. This is 100% like just facts, pure facts. Don't even need to sneak this, bro. I'm a
No, we know,
champion.
but the way you say it, it sounds like you listen, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
I'm a,
saying.
I'm a champion, so yeah. I say what I want.
Teach Matheson the word I am, right?
Being the best
Teach
team in
them the word I
Europe is
am.
better than being the best team in a particular country, not the best team in the Premier League. Not the best team in the Premier League, bro. Like do you know why it's more important for other leagues to be the best team in Europe? Because the Champions League brings in more money for those other leagues than their own domestic leagues. But it's the opposite when it comes to the English Football League, the Premier League. The Premier League itself brings in more money than the Champions League does. So every team in the Premier League fights for that Premier League. They fight for that Premier League because that's where the money's at. Not the UCL. UCL brings in money. UCL is a chance to double your revs, yes, but every English team fights for that Premier League because that's where the money's at. But yeah, man. You guys will never understand. You guys ain't champions like me. You'll never understand. You'll never get it. Until you lift that trophy, you won't get it, bro. Until you're there on the trophy lift, you ain't gonna get it. But yeah, man, we're here to solve Blue Lock anyways. Blue Lock chapter 384. Wait, did I get out? Or was that
Took long enough, bro.
348? Which one is it? 84, 48? Which one is it? 48, innit?
48, mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
mate.
Yeah, Blue Lock chapter
These stories.
348. Yeah, man, we got to see a bit of Kira, got to see a bit of Nishioka, a bit of what's his name? Shigeo, a bit of Nagi,
Bro, I hate that character so much, bro.
a bit of Rin,
Shigeo.
a bit of
Who names
Rin,
they kid that?
a bit of Baratsuta, and yeah, a bit of Shindo. Well, yeah, man, it was good chapter, good chapter. I bet most of you guys were surprised with how the chapter played out. I wasn't that surprised because I was like, no way they're just
I
gonna
feel
pass
that.
through Kira and Nagi straight away like that. There's no way they're passing straight away like that. So
The struggling makes it more easy to digest in a way. And Nagi
y-
struggling makes it a bit more
yeah,
easy.
yeah, yeah, of course. But I expected it to be a little bit more long winded than probably most people thought it would be. Um, but yeah, man, it's
I mean, I was expecting them to pass immediately, but sure. Kind of sure with his writing, bro.
yeah. What you expected them
Unexpected
to
as always.
pass straight away?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's Nagi, so.
Nah, not me,
Shit.
bro. Not me, bro. Not me. I didn't expect him to
No, I
pass
guess
straight
my
away.
standard for Nagi was just. No, just for me, because I think his standard for Nagi was just too high.
Mm.
For me, at least.
Fair. Right. Low key, did we see Kira for real? Obviously, we saw Kira. We
A
saw
little bit.
we saw Kira,
No, we did not.
but he didn't.
He didn't do anything. Do
He's a,
much, I guess.
he's average in it
But
so far. Um, also, my goat
as I
Nishioka.
said before,
Nishioka's below average
top
as
tier.
well, bro. Like, guy can't
Can I
even
ban
make
that
a
dude?
pass.
Bro, right? Can I ban that person? Who said that?
Who
I need to
who?
ban him. Nishio. Go in the same sentence. Who said it, bro?
Yeah,
Who said it? I'm about to ban him right now.
that was stinky. That was stinky. You ain't banning him.
Yep, I'm about to ban you
Ashraf
right
says the
in
goat
this second.
UG from Team. Who's that? This was the guy that looked like Yuji.
I did
Nishioka
not see anybody like that this chapter.
Nishioka first feet after
Ain't
8 years is a great touch.
no, it is not.
It's a
Stop.
great touch, not so great pass. Not so great pass. Guy panicked. I thought this guy was Almori's Messi, bro. I thought he was gonna dribble past a couple of mans, but guy panicked, bro. Kira pressured that player and forced a bad pass, but he still controlled it. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. But if you're a baller, bro, anticipate it, control that thing. If you're a baller, your touch better be on point, innit? This chapter confirmed to me Kira ain't coming back. We can't deal with two white haired people on the pitch. Facts, bro. It got a little bit confusing. I can't lie. It got a little bit confusing. You just see two Nagis running up. Like, what's going on here?
Crazy.
They're too similar looking.
Nah, Kira has that hairstyle that you can notice.
Nah, bro. Like when they're both
And
running, they look the
nah,
same. It's like Whitehead
nah.
Isagi as well. It's like Whitehead Isagi as well, bro. They just look the same, bro.
Can y'all not both differentiate between them? Bro, that
Nah,
is
bro.
crazy.
Because when they're running, the hair goes back, so all the hairs look the same, bro.
I can literally tell who's who from the other.
That's
I
that's
guess
nice
that's
for
just me.
you, innit? That's nice for you. Is Kira still the jewel of Japan? Stop doubting my goat. Kira's not even on the Japanese team, so I don't know about that one. Still, Shindo, a talented learner. We'll see, man. We'll see. It seems like it so far, in my opinion, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
seems like it makes sense. Should be.
Japan is
If he
us
isn't,
though, so
I'm fighting by myself, bro.
how nice is the jewel? We're hating already. Let's go. The Nielsen says they're twins for real. In it, They just look the same, bro. They look the same, especially when they're in play. They just look the same. Shadow says
Again,
two
I
similar
don't know where to
facts.
put Kira. I don't hate the guy, nor do I like him. I just don't know where to put him.
Danilo says,
Because
"Why
from
is
now on,
Nagi
I'm not
getting?"
reading Bullock for like.
Reading what?
I'm not reading Bullock for this likability anymore, bro. That shit straight does weird now. Anytime I see, oh, I like this character because he does this, I'm like, bro, let me just read the story now. I don't want to hear no more of this shit, please.
You're supposed to just read the story, anyways, bro. I don't know
Yeah,
why. I don't
yeah,
know
that's
why
what
you
I'm
trying
doing
to
now, bro.
fancy players, bro. I don't know why you trying to fancy players. Just read the story.
Yeah, this is the new me, bro. This is how y'all gonna see me as now.
uh,
No more. Oh, I like this character, this and that. I just read the story, bro.
Shadow
That's
says
it.
Leo, you want Kira?
Who?
Do you want Kira?
For what? What we talking about?
I don't know. Shadows for what?
I don't even know, bro.
Asha says Unc wears
Do I
glasses for
want
a
Kira?
reason. Facts. I wear glasses because I'm legally blind.
Same.
Okay, and I see I'm legally blind.
Legally blind. I cannot see. I can see Burl. But yeah, guys, let's get into the chapter, anyways. Let's get into the chapter. Let's read the chapter. Um, yeah, let's read the chapter, and then we can get into discussions and stuff. If you guys want to get up the chapter on your end, I'm gonna get it up here. Whoa, pause.
Oh, he's saying, do I want Kira to stay in the story?
uh,
I mean, if Kira stays in the story, that's cool because he brings something to like the current Bullock right now. I wouldn't say long term, but for just this arc, cool. I want him back in the story because we
bro,
know
bro,
after this
Ashraf,
Kira shit, it's not gonna last.
Ashraf just says legally blind. So can I be illegally blind? I
Okay,
don't,
what?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if you can. Maybe illegally.
Illegally?
I'm guessing
What?
illegally blind means you're like driving without glasses on when you need glasses. That would probably constitute illegally blind. Or
That
would
still
it?
fried my brain. What?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Illegally blind. Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, yo, Ashraf, ban yourself, bro. Ban yourself right now.
Yeah, let me get
Ban your whole existence now, bro.
the chapter up, guys. Let me get the chapter up. I'm going to have to.
Nagi disappointed, not gonna lie. He's still a bum. Alright, bro. Sure. I guess we can actually have competent players playing against him. Oh, he's a fraud now. Sure, bro, sure.
All right, guys, bear with
It is
me.
what it is, man.
I'm going to have to share my screen. 'Cause I didn't actually prepare the. Boom. No, it's not for you, bro. This is for the guys on. This is for the guys on YouTube, bro. You gotta get your own up. Uh, okay. It's up now, though, innit? It's there now. All right, cool. Right, so Blue Lock chapter 348. This is it. And we see Blue Lock side B. This is 90 minutes earlier, and we get a little explanation. Well, we already got the explanation of what they're trying to do, but there's a little diagram showing the bird team, which is two of them, and then you got the cage team, which is how many? 11 in the cage team. And then Shige, oh no, someone says so the 11 of us are the cage, and then Shigeo says, and we just need to keep the two birds from stealing the ball until the time runs out. And we see, do you know what? that guy, that Rin wannabe in the background with a mask. Do you know who he reminds me of? The guy from My Hero Academia. Do you know the guy with like 4 arms or something? Yeah, he reminds me of him. Um, and then we see Hanaru Shindo say, "You got it. Only the first 3 successful pairs can pass. For Blue Lock Side B, first stage, the birdcage." Why is he narrating though? Bro's narrating the whole thing. And then the ball shoots out into the air out of nowhere. Don't even know where that appeared from. And then it says the first birds are. Yeah, but where's the hole in the ground? Anyways, it says the first facts. The first birds are Nagi and Kira. And then we see the title Bird X Cage Game Start. And then Nagi says Nagi says, "Let's go, Kira-kun." Kira-kun. And then Kira says, "Just Kira Ryusuke." And then we see them both running up, and yeah, bro, this could be Isagi, Whitehead, this could be Kira, this could be it could be anyone, man. These two here, bro, like they literally could be anyone. They all look the same. And then some guy says, "Don't let them take it. Pass it here." And then that Rin or My Hero Academia guy passes it. He says, "I know. Shut up." And then some other guy says, "We." Some other guy says, "We." As they start passing it around, Kira says, "Tch, rushing them one at a time is useless. I'll chase them to narrow down their targets. Predict who to corner." And then Nagi says, "Aye, aye." And then Kira rushes towards this one guy. He says, "Bah, Kira." And then we see some other guy, the same guy again shouts, "What are you doing? Don't hold on to it." And the guy says, "Ugh." And he passes it over. And then we see Messi of Aomori, Hazime Nishioka. Name change. Maybe this is his twin brother. But he receives the ball. He says, "Hey, be more precise." And then we see Nagi coming towards him. He says, "Cornering." And one guy shouts, "Nagi's coming." And Nishioka's shocked. He says, "I'll take that." Nishioka says, "Crap." And some other guy says, "Pass over here." And then yeah, Nishioka panics. He tries to pass it. Nagi's there on time. Whacks him in the face. He says, "Ah, sorry." And then Nagi says, "I cornered him, Kirachi." And then Kira says, "All right, say sure, Nagi." But then Shindo jumps in out of nowhere and traps the ball. He says, "You two make a good duo, but just touching the ball isn't enough. You won't pass unless I have. You won't pass unless you have clear possession." And then why? First of all, why is Shindo the one explaining this all to us? Like he's been here before. Is he an industry plant or something? Like facts, bro. He's talking as if like he's explaining to us how it works. Like he's the only one that knows. Has he done this before? Anyways, Kira's like, "What?" And then that guy's like, "What a jump." And some other random guy says, "Nice one, Haneru." And then we see the times run out. So Nagi and Kira were running around for 2 minutes. They couldn't even catch the ball, bro. Mad. Time's up. Challenge failed. And then they're all celebrating. Wee, bro. For Nagi and Kira to be that unsuccessful in the rondo, yeah, mad. But to be fair, anyways, I'll get into it. Anyways, the screen the screen pops up and we see Hanaru Shindo, sorry, as the new bird. And it says only the 6 players in the first 3 successful bird pairs can pass. The next bird is Hanaru Shindo. Give the ball to the cage team. And Shindo throws the ball over. He says, I select the partner you. And it says, and select the partner you will fight. Shindo says, Roger. By the way, this Shindo guy looks old as hell. It says, this is a game you clear. He's just like me for real. He says, this is a game you clear with someone else. So I think it's testing our cooperation and trust. Basically, our synergy. It's the opposite of Blue Lock's egoist philosophy. And then the guys in the background says, oh, good point. And then some other guy says, he's smart. What a good talker. And then he carries on going. He carries on saying, on my first impression, Nagi-kun and Kira-kun are both exceptional. But that play told me enough. Let's beat this together, Kira-kun. I bet I'll have the best synergy in this birdcage with you. And then Kira's shocked. He says, oh, okay. And then one other guy says, Ryusuke Kira again? We'll just stop him again. What a good talker, Shigeo says, again. And then we see some blood spill on the floor. It turns out Nagi's bleeding. He says, he thinks, youch, that smooth talk is pretty good. But this pain is fine. Alright, this is Blue Lock. And then we see Birdcage restart. And Shindo and both Shindo and Kira rush the ball. Kira tries to get off random NPC. He passes it across to random NPC too. And Kira and Shindo both corner random NPC 3. The guy stuck in a corner. He says, what? Crap, a corner? And then, is that Kira or is that Nagi? Kira says, you're trapped, you rat. And then one other guy says, hey, dumbass, don't freeze. Kick it, you idiot. And then the guy decides to kick it, but Kira still manages to get a foot on the ball. And Kira says, ha, it's mine. And Nagi comes in for the steal. Not yet. I won't let you win yet. And then Shindo comes in from behind and says, no, say Shironagi. I was waiting for that trap of yours. And he whacks the ball into Nagi's face again. Second time. Straight into his face. Bro, like, facts, bro. Like, ref, do something. Ref, do something. Come on. And then the guy says, what? For real, Hanaru? And Shigeo's like, yikes. Brutal. Nagi's knocked out. He's knocked out cold. And then Shindo says, we can win if we stop Nagi. It's not playing dirty. Just call it a strategy for success of you, me, the... Just call it a strategy for success. You... Bro, chill. Listen. Just call it a strategy for success, you mediocrities. And the screen shows that both Shindo and Nagi get the ball. And they did it in less than a minute as well. Hanaru, Shindo, and Ryusuke Nagi. First birdcage clear. Shindo tosses the ball again onto Nagi's dead corpse and says, that's that. I get it. I get it now, Kira-kun. You got skills, but you lost here before due to bad luck. Looks like Blue Lock itself is really not big. Looks like Blue Lock itself is really no big deal. Kira doesn't say anything. He just looks at him. And listen, relax, bro. I'm reading. Kira says nothing. He just carries on walking. As they both go through the doors, and it says, cleared players, please advance to the next arena. And Nagi's thinking, damn it, he hit the same spot. Ow, he got me good. This sucks. I'm so frustrated. If I lose, it's all over. This tingling feeling. And then the screen says that Shigeo is the next bird. Bro, that picture is vile, bro. That they did man dirty with that one there, that icon. It says select your bird partner, and Shigeo says Seisho Nagi, and then we see Nagi getting up, all aura flared up. He's got his aura back, and he says bird cage game restart. Nagi says, I'm back, Blue Lock. I want this fire. And yeah, that's the chapter. That's all, folks. But yeah, that's the chapter. Let me get the guys back on screen with us. Boom, we here. That's the chapter. We got to see some red key action. We got to see some birdcage action. We got to see some Kira and Shindo action. We got to see some Nagi abuse. We got to see some Nishioka action. Shige. Did Shigo even touch the ball, in fact? I can't even remember. But yeah, we see that Nagi has failed the first trial. No, not failed the first trial, but he failed on his first attempt. Shindo and Kira managed to go through. Shindo basically is running things right now. He's basically the Isagi of all this red key stuff. He seems to be the guy with a plan. And he's attached himself to Kira. He does seem like he is probably a talented learner, but then again, they did talk about how high he jumped. So we'll have to see. We'll need some more information. I do think Kira though is a talented learner. I think Kira is an out and out talented learner. And then we see obviously Nagi frustrated, and now he's fired up again. He's got his aura back, so he's about to do a madness alongside Shigeo. So I think it's fair to say that Nagi probably goes through next alongside Shigeo. So Shigeo is gonna be there for a little bit as well. Nishioka did not impress. I can't lie. I was waiting for this moment. I was waiting to see him actually touch a football instead of just the promise of him being Aomori's Messi. But yeah, bro didn't do nothing. He hit Nagi in the face from panicking. And yeah, kind of disappointing because I used to ride out for Nishioka, bro. I used to be that guy. I used to be like, yeah, no, just wait until Nishioka gets on the pitch for Manshine and that. Like, yeah. Nah, bro, come on, bro. Aomori's Messi. He got injured, so that we couldn't see him in the U20 game. You know, the match against U20. You know, I saw the vision, but Kaneshiro had other ideas with this breh, and I don't know why he's brought him back. If I'm being honest, like, yeah, bro, yeah, I agree. Cause after seeing him actually play now, yeah, listen, hang up your boots, my bro. You know, just put the fries in a bag or something. I don't know, cause he ain't it, bro. He ain't it. He ain't no Messi. He ain't no Messi. So yeah, he disappointed me. But yeah, it's interesting. Looks like Shigeo and Kira might be a thing. And there's like every time you speak, there's like a little buzz that follows. It's like feedback. It's no, it's not. In fact, it's like feedback. It's like when I speak, it's like your mic is trying to pick it up. Yeah. But yeah, looks like Shindo and Kira might be a thing from here on, and Nagi might be playing catch up to those two. Whether he chooses to partner up with them or not, we'll have to see. But I'm guessing they're gonna be the top guys in their little stratum, their little arena, alongside Shigeo, and and yeah, we'll have to see if all the other arenas have any stronger people for them to compete with. But yeah, it's a very interesting chapter. I was hoping that we get some, blue locker room action after their loss against France, but I guess we're gonna have to wait a couple more weeks before we see that, because I think the next chapter is gonna be some more red key stuff. Um, so yeah, but I enjoyed the chapter. I wish we saw a little bit more from Kira, but if you notice, like, he was the one that made it so that both times the ball could be or the ball could be stolen. So yeah, he's doing his thing. It seems like he's active. It seems like he's more aware. This is the furthest he's ever been in in Blue Lock. So yeah, man, hold tight, Kira. He might actually make it out the hood. Um, but we also saw, what was it? I wanted to point out. Uh, I forget now. Bro, I forget what I wanted to point out. Yeah, no, it's not coming to mind. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Like, I'm looking forward to next week's chapter. I want to see how this thing progresses. I hope that Nagi chooses to do his own thing, rather than following with Kira and Shindo, because I'd like to see them butt heads. Barasuta's ideology versus the old school Blue Lock. I know Nagi's here in Red Key, but really Nagi still follows the old school Blue Lock mentality. So I'd like to see the little clash between them when it comes to that. But yeah, what are your thoughts? What did you say? Yeah. hmm Yeah. So it looks like Shindo's more of a team effort type of thing. So he plays well off the back of, you know, others. So that first interaction, even though Nagi managed to somehow get his head on the ball, Shindo was the first to react. Same thing when Nagi stole the ball from Kira, Shindo was the first to react. So, um, which dude? Which dude's muted? Oh, Leo's voice is so low I can't hear him. Leo, get your voice up, bro. Let me see if I can sort it out. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if there's something I can do. Yeah, I'll turn you up here. Speak. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's better. Um, but yeah, but yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how it all plays out. Ooh, what happened here? Some foul. Okay, damn. I opened OBS for some reason. Somehow. But yeah, it seems. Ooh, let me take this down first of all. I still got the volume control up. How the hell do I take it out? Go away. Yeah, it seems Shindo is more of a team player, but also a bit of a dirty rat, if I can say that. You know, yeah, you're better, you're better. Oh, one sec. I've messed up. Let me. I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on, guys. Hold on a sec. It's cause I didn't share audio. Yeah, yeah. Speak now. Speak now.
Ooh.
Can you guys hear him now?
Yo,
Let us know. Let us
y'all not
know.
hearing? Post. Not though.
You guys hear me? Let me know if you
My
guys.
post. I'm lucky. In your face, bro.
Yeah, it's good. It's good now. Yeah, I
I
wasn't
changed the ring
sharing.
profile. That's what I need, bro.
I wasn't sharing the audio. That's
Oh, you
why.
wasn't here?
That was my bad. That was my bad. But yeah, like I was saying, like Shindo's an interesting character. Um, it seems like he's not afraid to play dirty, so he's someone that's probably gonna go very far. Whether he makes it or not, I think it's obvious he doesn't. Or is it? Or is it? Could he be Kira's replacement? We'll see. But Kira's got a cover story and he doesn't. So a cover page and he doesn't. So yeah. What are your thoughts, Mage?
Yeah, I think it was a good chapter. I definitely was looking forward to a locker room talk. I have been advocating for a Blue Lock Civil War since the NEL low key, so I really wanted to see what that was like. But I'm okay with seeing, some Red Key in here. I love Shindo. I think he's a really good antagonist for this arc. Whether he makes it
Disgusting.
in, whether he makes it past this arc or not, I don't really care because I could definitely see kind of Shiro cooking him for a little bit. I find his interaction with Kira very interesting when he said that he only got eliminated because of bad luck, because that's literally what Kira said at first, like when he got eliminated. But like he didn't say anything when he said that, which kind of weird. That might be a little bit like of
Bro,
character development a little bit
he
from
lost to
Kira. We have to
Usagi's
see.
1% of luck, bro. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
He lost to
we
Usagi's
we have to
1%.
see when Nagi makes it through, like what that was about, because I'm definitely curious on what like Kira thinks about him being eliminated now, because that slight pause and him not saying anything tells me a lot, because like I feel like early Kira, like he would be like, yes bro, you cooking, I did get eliminated because of luck, but like he didn't do that, so I'm very
Hmm.
interested. We finally have a Nishioka feat. It may have been one panel, but hey, I'm so glad,
No,
bro.
we're not doing
Nah,
it.
we
We
calling
are
that a
not doing it
feat?
today.
Hey,
No,
Are
listen,
we?
listen.
no,
I don't think
not doing that
I
today.
don't think we can call that a
Stop it.
feat though. Like,
Stop it.
Listen,
Bad
listen, bro.
mage. Stop
Listen,
it.
listen, 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 listen. Look,
Stop.
look, hear me out. Listen, hear me out. As someone who has been advocating for Nishioka, I'll take what I can get. Let
Oh
me be
my
delusional, okay?
god.
Let me be delusional.
Stop
that's
it.
Yeah, I'm definitely
crazy.
looking forward to more Red Key.
What's
I used to
the
love
possibility of
I
him
used to
making it, bro?
love Nishioka until he got eliminated, and I was like, yeah,
Him.
bro, you're not that guy. Bro. Like, you're not that guy. I used to think he was that guy. I used to think Kaneshiro was saving him for like a huge moment in the NEL or something like that, bro. Like, yeah, he's not that guy. He's just not. Nah, Stinky, not W Nishioka Glaze, bro. It's L Nishioka Glaze, bro. L Nishioka ain't the one, bro. Well, yeah. Shindo. Jules of Japan says Shindo better than Nanase, Kiora, and arguably Corona. Not gonna lie,
That's
probably.
Glaze.
We've not actually seen him play ball though.
Mm,
We've just seen
or
him.
yeah, I guess.
We've just seen him assault Nagi a couple of times. So um,
Wait, who? Who talking about Kira? I
nah,
mean Kira.
Nah, Shindo.
Shindo,
Yeah, what's up, Shindo?
Shindo.
In episode Nagi. In episode for sure.
No. I said we just seen him assault Nagi. We're not
Oh,
seen him.
assault. I'm about.
Yeah. We're not seeing him play ball.
No, you mean abuse, Nagi. What you mean?
Yeah, no, assault him. Like he physically assaulted him.
Nah, bro, that's abuse, bro. He got hit twice, bro. Nah, bro.
Well, yeah, Nagi needs to get
Got
his
double
get
down.
back.
Yes, bro.
I know Nagi's kicking that ball into Shindo's face at some point, bro. I know he's kicking that ball into Shindo's face at some point. So when it
That's
does
how he.
happen,
Yo, imagine that's how he gets eliminated. That's how he gets
yeah,
eliminated.
he gets eliminated just like how Kira got eliminated. Ooh, what if it's Kira the one
Hey,
that
bro.
yo? What if Kira's the one that eliminates Shindo and he says the exact same thing? It's fair play. You know, what did he say? You know, it's not dirty play. It's just a strategy.
Mmm.
Ooh,
Imagine that.
yeah. We
Bro.
cooking. We
No, it'd be
cooking,
more
man.
better if Nagi said it.
We cooking. We
It'd be
cooking.
better if Nagi said it because he did it to Nagi.
No, yeah,
Because he did it to
no,
Nagi.
but hear me out. Kira's the one that kicks it into Shindo's face to eliminate him, but Nagi's the one that says it. He says it's Nagi's the one that says it's just strategy.
So
But
I can see that.
the reason why I want
I can
Kira
see
to
that.
be the one to do it, because that's how he got eliminated by 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 Isagi just kicking the ball into his face, bro.
Imagine that's the moment we see Kira have an ego. Wait, an
Mm.
ego. We see his
Oh,
See
eye
that. I can
flare up.
see that.
oh, we cooking. We cooking. We cooking.
Like,
We cooking.
again, that's just possibility. I don't know, bro. We got Kira haters out here. Shit, anything's
What
possible.
What are your thoughts on the chapter, anyways?
Wait, who, Mage? Oh, you talking me?
Yeah,
You, I already
you.
went.
My thoughts on the chapter. It was cool because I didn't want Nagi to be the first one to finish this. It shows that he's getting back into it. It's been how many? 30 days or some shit. Or touch the ball.
Mm,
I think 30 days or so. I
probably,
wouldn't say
but
he's rusty, but I don't know.
I would imagine he
Maybe
did
he
some
actually,
training though. I would imagine he would have done some individual training before that, anyways.
but he got a little bit more skinnier.
Then
Because
again,
I mentioned he was.
he is lazy though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he does look a little bit slimmer now that you mention it. I didn't even notice that he does look a little bit
For
slimmer.
me,
That might just be the
it's
body
cool.
shoot.
For me, it's cool because it showed that he's struggling in this new environment. He's not going to instantly know, you know. And I think that's another thing we have to add to it. People saying he's losing against bums when these actual
Yeah.
bums are actually good. Considering Shindo plays for Netherlands and Kira plays for a French team, then again, and then I don't know. I'm gonna leave that for people to interpret by themselves. Kira's Kira, I guess. It's mostly just I'm focusing more on Shindo. His name has meaning behind it. His first name, Shindo Hanaru. That's it.
Hanaru, yeah, Hanaru.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
no,
think
shit. Yeah,
first
it's
name.
Hanaru, innit?
I think his first name means new guidance for somebody.
New what?
That shows something. Guidance.
New guidance.
Oh, so
Yeah.
he's
And his
gonna
last name,
he's gonna guide Kira into the team. That's what
Yeah.
he's there to guide Kira into
and
the.
his last name means leap into a new direction. Yeah, a leap into a new direction.
He's
He's
guy.
probably
He's
there
guiding.
just to guide somebody.
Yeah, he's guiding Kira
Or to
back
the,
into the Blue Lock team. He's guiding Kira back into the Blue Lock team. Yeah, he's not making it, bro. He's not making
I think that's why Baratsuda called him because his first interaction, he's interested in Kira. Because that seems weird, doesn't it? He just randomly said, "You're Kira, right?" Like he was picked out to say, "Yo, look for Kira and keep following it."
Yeah, facts. But yeah,
I
he
think
seems
Baratsuda knows he's not gonna make it, but
he seems a little industry planty, bro. It wouldn't surprise me if he never planned on getting on the team, or even if like turns out he's not even under 21 or something. He's actually like like a senior. Like it wouldn't surprise me or any of that. guy looks way too old to be U20.
I mean, he seems to be
hey,
Japanese because he speaks to Kira without any earbuds. He
No,
seems to be
yeah,
Japanese.
he is
Plays for Nagi
Japanese.
Netherlands.
He is Japanese. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to participate. Obviously, like this is only for Japanese
Oh yeah, like
players.
I think Barcelona doesn't have control over like other countries.
Yeah,
He only has control over Japanese
yeah.
players.
This is just for Japanese players. So he is Japanese. He just plays abroad in it. He plays in the Netherlands. Um, but
But yeah,
yeah,
that's my theory. I think he's just called up by Barasuda to like guide Kira in somewhere
okay.
or Nagi. I don't know. That's just my theory.
Baron Key says he means we got to see Nishioka's feet. Guy just has a face.
Whoa.
That's funny.
Whoa.
When you say we got to see Nishioka feet, you say you mean we got to see Nishioka's feet. Nah, yo, Nishioka disappointed me though. I can't lie, bro. I can't lie. He need. I wanted to see more. I don't know what
You can
more.
never see his feet. He's always chasing the feet. Let me stop.
Listen,
That did not cook, bro. I'm sorry.
listen. I wanted to see him at least have some composure on the ball, innit? Because if you're gonna be messy, you're not gonna panic on the ball. There's no
Bro, he
rule on
still has that title.
there's no rule
He
on
still has that
how
weak
many
ass title.
touches. Yeah, he does. There's no rule on how many touches you can have on the ball, is there? It's unlimited touches, I'm pretty sure. They didn't say you can only touch the ball twice or one time, did they? So I
I
expected
don't
him to
think
do
so. No, I don't think so.
yeah, I expected him to do a little bit more. But we'll see anyways if
Like
because
dribble or something, bro.
I reckon Nagi and unless Shigeo messes up and then Nishioka's next but the next bird and then Nagi's the one that takes over and
Oh, was good, Nikki, bro.
and,
Yeah.
what if Shigeo and Nagi mess up and then Nishioka's the next bird and Nishioka chooses Nagi as well and then Nagi and Nishioka are the ones that go through. That could be a thing. But apart from that, bro, I'm struggling to see Nishioka advancing further
Well, the only
than
reason
this
he's
stage.
picking Nagi is because of his 1 in a century goal, bro. The only reason why
No,
they picked him.
but Nagi's a baller though. Nagi's a baller. We all know that, man.
Yeah, we know, but he was only live television. People don't know him other than the U20 game. So, but
No,
still,
but he
the
on
only reason why they picked him.
yeah, but he on TV, innit? So we've seen two wonder goals from Nagi. The first one against U20, and then the one in the NEL. Those are two wonder goals, both of them.
I'm not saying that's a bad. I just find that funny. I'm just saying, bro. I just find
Yeah.
that shit funny. It's the only reason why they picked him.
What's good, Nakeem, bro? How are you?
I'm good. I just finished watching the PlayStation State of Play. Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything good in that though?
yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it depends on what you're into, but Rayman is getting a new game.
Right.
They're like remaking Rayman Legends. It's one of my favorite games.
Wasn't
so it's
that a
pretty
Game
cool.
Boy thing though?
Rayman Legend.
No, it was a Game Boy thing. Rayman's had a few games across different titles. I think Rayman Legends was just the game that we had for the longest time.
Okay.
And then
Rayman them, bro.
if you're into God of
Rayman them.
War, they just announced a God of War spin-off game
Yeah.
about Kratos' wife, and it looks
Never
pretty
mind.
fucking cool, low key. It looked pretty dope.
Okay, I wouldn't say that. Hold on, I'm gonna check it. God of
But have you guys spoke about the chapter already?
Yeah, have you read it?
We're just giving thoughts.
Yeah, I read it.
Just giving thoughts right now.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
last one to give thoughts. Go ahead.
Thought it was pretty cool. I'm a bit annoyed that we're going straight to side B. I thought Kaneshiro was gonna have us have locker room beef, but he's going straight to side B. I guess we have to get the side B stuff out of the way. So it's probably gonna be this chapter. And next chapter will be side B content.
Watch.
And then we'll go back to
Watch next when we cut back to to the locker room, everyone's just on the floor. Blood everywhere. People
whatever.
knocked
That'd
out.
be fucking hilarious. That would be fucking hilarious. In terms of the chapter itself, I think it's actually quite a lot to work with. So obviously it's 90 minutes before the France game. So this takes place before the France game. I thought it was gonna be after. But no, like so yeah. So I guess these selections are happening during the games that are happening at the World Cup. Because at the end of Nigeria, we see them enter the side B. And then at the end of this France, we're now seeing like before the first bit. Hanru Shindo, he's like smurfing, which I find very hilarious. Like I don't really know why he's here. I'm assuming we're gonna get his backstory again when we get deeper into the side B. But I don't really understand his purpose being here. I really don't get it.
Yeah, I'm the same.
I'm very maybe someone on Twitter was like, "Do you think that Kaneshiro has to make people up so there's people for the volume covers?" And I laughed. But honestly, at this point, it's starting to be true, bro. He's just making guys up for the volume covers, bro. Because who the fuck? Like, what is his purpose?
Leo mentioned something about his name, meaning something like guiding someone or something like that. So we was just saying he's literally new guidance. So we was literally just saying he's probably just there to guide Kira back into the blue lock. Like I think he's an industry
Kira,
plant.
I have a lot to say about Kira. Actually, I think we get a lot of subtle Kira stuff in this chapter. If you notice, at the beginning of the chapter, Nagi calls him Kira-kun. And then he's like, no, just Ryosuke Kira. It's almost like he's on edge and he doesn't want to open up to anyone here. He's quiet. He's quite quiet this chapter, actually. He doesn't say much.
Yeah, true.
And I don't think he particularly agrees with what Shindo did to Nagi in the bud. He doesn't say anything. But I don't think he agrees. You can look at his like facial reactions and body language.
Maybe he got some PTSD in it from what
he might have some PTSD
from what Isagi did to him.
That is it, bro.
Also, it sorry. It further proves my point that Kira is a lot more analytical, because he tells Nagi to predict who to corner. I'll chase him down. He comes up with a plan immediately for the game.
Yeah.
He works with Nagi. He cooperates.
But that's also on Nagi's part. He's saying, predicting. He's saying Nagi should be competent enough to do it.
No, but he came with a plan. It's like when Isagi gives instructions to Nagi. Nagi can follow instructions, but Nagi isn't really the type to be proactive and think of his own instructions.
Yeah, Kira was trying to cooperate. I think we see a lot from him here. Again, I made a TikTok recently, and I think I've been seeing this take a lot more, because now that we're entering more side B content. Again, people genuinely believe that Kira won't be able to catch up to the Blue Lockers by the time he gets, if he gets, because it could be Shindo. I think it's gonna be Kira. I don't think it's gonna be Shindo. I don't think Kaneshiro would have had Isagi react the way he reacted to seeing Kira on the bar suits or free tablet if Kira wasn't gonna come back. That's just my opinion, but it could be Shindo. I have no issue if it's Shindo. It would kind of just suck though, because why would you? What was the point?
That's what I'm saying.
It would kind of defeat. Also, Kira returning right now is perfect, considering Ego's philosophy failed, and Kira's against Ego's philosophy. Wouldn't he be the best candidate for the job to return to the story and be a narrative foil?
In the England match, though?
No. Not in the England game.
Yeah, it wouldn't be England.
I think I used to be of the belief that they were gonna pull up during the England game. I'm kind of against that now, because like the more I've reread it, it makes more sense for them to show up after.
Yeah.
They barely win England. I think there'll be more. I think
the reason why I'm saying that, because after the France game, they just immediately showed this. But
but I guess it depends, because it depends on how fast these selections are. Because like we obviously know that Nagi's gonna win the birdcage thing in a minute.
Do we though?
And I guess
Do we though?
I mean, he said
That's
he
it.
literally says at the end of the chapter, "I'm back, Blue Lock." Like, bro, he's. I think
He's
he's
fired up
good.
now, bro.
What
I
if
Fired
think
she?
up.
he's good, bro. I
What
think
if
he's
she
good.
girl sucks though?
And it doesn't matter if Shiro sucks. Nagi's good. Like, you
Like
know.
she girl sucks. They lose out again. Then Nishioka is the next bird, and he
If
picks
he sucks,
Nagi
bro,
again.
bro, the only thing that they have to do is take the ball.
They're really trying to. You're really
That's
trying
the
to get this
only thing.
Nishioka shit, bro. Nishioka ain't doing nothing, bro. I
There's
think. I
Nishioka
think someone said
redemption
on
arc.
Twitter that this is the
No,
first
he's
time
not
we saw
doing it.
Nishioka move in ages.
Facts, bro. We see the
Facts.
first time we actually see him
Um.
touch a bull, bro. Pause.
Yeah.
He's
I
he's
don't
a
think
potential
Kira.
man, bro.
I don't think Kira trusts. I don't think Kira trusts Shido. I don't think he does. I'm even looking at this last panel. Look how he's looking at him. Like
Yeah.
he does not. He doesn't trust him. He doesn't trust
Like the
him.
way,
He might see
oh,
Shindo as
the
another
way he's
Isagi.
Shindo says, "I get it now, Kira. You've got skills, but you lost before due to bad luck. Looks like Blue Lock itself is really no big deal." I don't think Kira believes that.
Mm.
I
no, he
don't think
knows
he
they're
believes that. I think
he
Kira
knows
respects Blue Lock. I
yeah
genuinely think he respects Blue Lock
he
because
knows they're confident because if
I,
they're
f-
not
I
good in a
think
while
if
since he
Kira had
destroys them. Go ahead, Nikki.
I said if Kira believed, because if Kira was an arrogant prick, he would have been like, yeah, bro, fuck Blue Lock, they ruined my chance to get in
Yeah,
there. No,
I
he
don't
didn't
think he
say
believes
any. He
that.
doesn't say anything at all. He just kind of he stays silent. He doesn't say anything. He doesn't say anything to directly oppose or confirm what he believes. I don't think he believes in this bad luck shit. I don't think he believes it.
I personally
I think he believes that he go.
I think
Mm.
he's seeing too much parallel between Shindo and Isagi. Cause Shindo's like, it's not dirty. It's it's just a strategy. When he whacked the ball in Nagi's face. He says, "Stop Shirishiro Nagi. It's not dirty. It's just a strategy." But remember, Isagi did the same thing to Kira. He took out the top player in the stratum. That was a strategy, and Kira probably just seen too much parallels between the two of them, and he's probably being a bit more cautious with Shindo now because of it. Because remember, Kira and Nisagi were like boys. Them mans were pretty close.
Well, well, it wasn't that. I think it was just like he respected Isagi. Isagi admired him, and then Kira was. I don't know if you remember in the first chapter. Kira is like, "Damn, bro, if we played on the same team, you'd probably give me some crazy passes. You're pretty. I respect you a lot. You're pretty cool." He had respect
No,
for him. He had genuine love for that
no,
nigga,
but
bro.
No,
but
but
then he was putting Isagi in like
he considered
he's
Isagi like a friend.
gonna play some.
Yeah, he considered him a friend. Well, because Kira's a good person. That's the thing, right? He's a good person, but Kira didn't have that willingness to change that Isagi had. Isagi changed in that moment, right? And Kira didn't, and that's why Kira got kicked out. Kira's being given a second chance here. Maybe this is gonna lead into Kira's ideology changing. I feel like Kira's gonna just knock Shido out of the.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. That's
He's
what
gonna
Raito said
knock. It's
earlier.
gonna be a parallel to how
We
he got kicked
we
out. I think he's gonna
that's
kick him
literally
out.
what we said
Kira's gonna
before
have
you
an
just
ego.
walked in.
He's gonna kick him out.
Yeah,
Gonna
Kira's
kick
gonna
him.
have an ego, bro.
Before
He's gonna have an ego. I think this is where his ego starts developing because he's being silent. He's taking this all in. All right. This is where he starts. He's like, I need to change. Like I need to change.
before you came in, we were saying, right? We were saying Kira's gonna be the one to kick. He's gonna knock out Shindo by kicking the ball in his face, like what happened to him with Isagi, and then Nagi's gonna drop the line. Oh, it's it's not dirty play. It's just a strategy.
Yeah, it's not playing dirty. It's called the strategy.
Yeah,
Mediocrity.
yeah. Facts. I can see that happening because I was saying before.
Yeah.
I was saying before, I know Nagi's gonna be kicking the ball at Shindo's face, man, for his get back. But then I said, oh no, actually, it would make more sense if it was Kira that kicks the ball at Shindo's face. But yeah, hopefully.
I think Kira's gonna be the. I don't think Shindo. A lot of people believe, oh, but Shindo. I think I saw someone say that I want Shindo to survive over Kira. Well, I don't have an issue with that. I don't really care who survives. I think it would be a bit. first of all, I have no emotional connection to this fucking guy. I actually don't even know why he's doing any of this. Second of all, I just think given what's going on with Ego and the Blue Lockers right now, and Ego's philosophy failing, Karasu's theory being proven correctly, I think Kira's gonna add something to that. Other than that, there's not really much to talk about the chapter. Nagi obviously.
Of course, this nigga Greeley's okay, bro. Yep. Let me get off. Yep.
Nagi obviously what's the word? Nagi obviously, a lot of been seeing people calling him a fraud. Oh, he's like, why isn't Nagi performing well? He's rusty, bro. The thing is, like, you have to understand that I forgot how many weeks it was before the start of the U20.
30
He was
days.
not playing. He
2
was
weeks.
not playing football for those 3-4 weeks.
2 weeks,
not,
then 30 days out of that.
He was depressed. He was in the arcade playing Street Fighter. He was not playing no football, bro. He's probably rusty as fuck.
He's gotten skinnier, yeah.
He's also got he also his muscle that he built from the Manshine game as well. So the Manshine era.
Yeah, facts.
So like,
I get that he's a prodigy, but bro, his body needs to wake up. You just saying you get out of bed and you just feel normal? That doesn't make any sense.
I hope they explain why Rayo blocked him though. I hope that's not like something Kaneshiro forgot about, because I want to know. I went back, I was rereading chapters. I was like, why did he block him?
Didn't Rayo just do it because he doesn't get to like interfere with his training?
Well, I guess I thought it was maybe Rayo didn't want any distractions during his training, but Kaneshiro never follows up on that plot point, so I don't know why he blocked him. Like, actually,
maybe he's guilty because he thinks that he's the one that got eliminated.
Maybe
he's just guilty. I don't know. Could be.
Baron Key says so what you're saying is Blue Lock has become unpredictable again.
What you're saying is Blue Lock is becoming unpredictable? Well, I think Kira returning to the story is going to be handled better than Kunagami returning to the story. I'm sorry. It's as simple as that. In the nicest way possible. Kunagami has been back since what? At the FC Boccia game, and he has narratively he has contributed absolutely nothing.
It's completely
besides.
It's a irrelevance as to why he's come back, bro. Like
Kunagami coming back. He like Isagi's like, what happened to you? And Kunagami's like, yo, in the wild card, I was supposed to be like a Noel Noah clone. And Isagi's like, that shit's crazy. And it's implied. It's implied that
said, yo, we're just going to use that.
It's implied that Kunagami eliminated people in the wild card because there were other people there. But then, like, Kaneshiro doesn't do anything with that. Who were those people? Were the people we knew? Like, we're going to get flashback?
Isagi knows all this, and then he just says, anyways, the NEL, Michael Kaiser. Like, literally, he doesn't give a crap. But I thought at least they was gonna like maybe do you know how they did the Nagi spin-off? I thought they was gonna do a wild card spin-off. Yeah.
I genuinely think either Kaneshiro dead ass. He didn't forget, but like maybe he just like he wanted to show us wild card flashback, and then maybe it was like, oh fuck, I have these other things I need to set up. All right, I'll do it later. And I think he just forgot. I do think he slightly forgot, because it's like they've had so many chances to give us wild card information. I thought in the PXG game we were finally, because Shindo was there. I was like, okay, we're gonna finally get it. This is it. This is the game. They even had that guy in the fucking RoboCop stasis pod, and Ego's like,
facts, bro. Like, what's that about?
That was so, bro. That shit made no sense. They had him like a sleeper agent, and all they were doing was a medical exam, and Ego was like, awaken to your original. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the
Nah.
Correct me, yo chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Did that go anywhere? What happened?
Facts, bro. Like, what exactly was that about, bro? They just wanted to be edgy for no reason.
I think he wanted a hype moment to gas up the game. You good?
Yeah, good.
My Kunigami went into that game, became a defender, closed off Shido, got subbed out, went back in, and nothing again with Shido. No interaction. And that
Facts,
was it.
bro.
That's all she wrote.
And
Facts.
then in the France game he gets subbed on, and then Ego's like, "You're training. That's why he's perfect as a defensive midfielder." I'm like, I mean,
Dog.
sure, bro. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
Then
sure.
at
he
least
want to
do
be
Yeah,
you
strikers,
side.
bro.
I mean,
He going away
no,
is stupid, bro. He
he
saying, "Oh,
didn't.
I
we should be
nah.
strikers." Put Kunigami as defender. Yeah, bro.
Well, well, well. That's what Karasu was trying to tell Isagi. Don't you remember? Karasu was like, "Yo, Gagamara's a goalkeeper. Nico's a defender. Fuck, are we doing? Fuck, are we talking about,
What
bro?"
we
He said
talking
that to
But
about,
we know
Isagi.
really?
Kunigami can shoot as well. He's ambidextrous. But
He's
we
on
put
protection.
this,
When's
you
the
go
last?
put him in there for
When's the last
remember?
time bro had a shot, bro? When's
No,
actually the
I'm
last
What,
time
saying
doing
he
he
it
has
had a
the
now?
shot?
ability, but he just
The last time he scored a goal was FC March.
Bro, that's
manshine actually.
the last
Oh
time he
shit.
scored a goal was
Ooh,
Manshine, but I think that was also the last time he even
that
had a
was
shot, bro.
2022.
I'm
Bro, that was
pretty
way back in
I'm pretty
2022.
sure
Oh
that's
my
also the
god.
last time he even had a
Oh,
shot.
they did this nigga dirty. That no, that's his last goal of the series.
No, I'm pretty sure that's
2022.
his last shot of the
Nah.
series.
I think he'll get a goal probably in this tournament. They wouldn't forget about old
I mean,
Nah.
Kunigami,
I mean,
right, guys?
you can't
Sure.
score a goal without actually taking a shot, bro. Guy needs to take a shot first.
Yeah, and I'm saying he hasn't done anything to
I kind of got off track. Sorry.
bro.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I think a lot of these conversations around Kira are a bit silly because I saw someone say, if Kira returns, the Blue Lockers would gap him because because
That's
I dead ass saw someone say on Twitter, they said because Kira didn't participate in the Neo Egoist League. Now walk with me for a sec. Come here, come closer when I talk to you. This is to
I'm
all the
backing
people
up a
that
little
have
bit,
this
bro. You scaring
sentiment.
me.
This is all the people that have this sentiment. When
Mm-hmm.
the fuck did the Neo Egoist League become such a benchmark for these niggas? Did I miss a chapter? Did I miss something? Because
Well,
I'm not saying that the Neo Egoist League didn't help speed up the development. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you is we have seen multiple players who were not invited, whose clubs did not go, who are
Mm-hmm.
frying current Blue Lock. Case in point, Vivian Hugo. He wasn't
Mm-hmm.
at the Neo. He wasn't in the NEL. He wasn't in the NEL and he's stopping Blue Lock. So what is that?
Also, we
Okay,
have
okay,
we have players like Sai, bro. He never went.
okay, okay.
he'll
Sai is
for,
I'll
another one, bro.
I'll
he,
do
he'll for sure be in the next NEL though, because he's
I'll
the
do
champion of England now, innit?
I'll do you man. I'll do you man even better. I'll do you man even better. Layden was keeping up with Chigiri
Man.
and what's the other French guy called?
Camus.
Camus.
Cavis was locking
Camus.
down Barchera. Mind you, hold on. These men are top 10 in the Neo Egoist League ranking. Big club offers, by the way. Big club offers. Shigiri's like number 6 or something. But Kira, who didn't play in the NEL, shut the fuck up. Those two guys didn't play in the NEL. They didn't play. They didn't play in the Neo. They weren't there.
Wait,
They weren't on
doesn't
PSG.
Kira play for a French team, bro? I think it's
Hold
Red
on.
Star.
I'm gonna do you one better. The goalkeeper for France national team is the same goalkeeper from PSG, and he's stopping Isagi shots. Hold on, wait a minute. He's stopping Isagi shots on goal. What's going on? What's going
Well, I
on,
just
bro?
know
What's
somebody
going on,
might be in
bro?
the
What's
comments be
going on,
like,
bro?
Isagi's left foot. Oh, it's not gonna work. I just know
What's
somebody in
going
the
on,
comments.
bro? What's going on? All I'm saying, certain guys weren't in the NEL. Bunny wasn't in the DO Eagles League. He was
Yeah,
on
bro.
FC Barca.
And we have
And
Raito over here glazing him at number one.
Yeah, but
Putting him at number one.
Bunny
well,
was
he
too
scored a
good.
Copa del Rey final.
But Bunny was too good to be in
You see what I
the
mean?
NEL. Do you know why? Because he's
Without
Well,
not.
him and
Because
goal.
he's.
no.
Do you know why? Because he's not a youth player. Bunny's not a youth player. The only
Okay.
youth players were playing in the NEL.
So what? No, Bunny's not under 20.
No,
Kaiser's 19 though.
he is under
Doesn't make
20,
sense.
but he's not a youth
He's
player.
he's not on the first. He's on the
he's on
first
the
team.
first team.
Yeah.
He's on the first team.
Yeah, but guess what? I'll do you one better. If you read his little thing, he just joined the first team. Just joined because Lavinia
exactly.
was gone.
Yeah, so
Just joined the first team.
he was above all them guys in the NEL already.
Yeah, exactly. But look, okay, I'm gonna do you even bigger, bro. I'm gonna give the Nigerian guys a shout as well. None of them man went to the NEL. I know Nagi stopped rim shot. Don't. That's a feat. That's a feat. Number one in blue lock. He stopped that shot. He stopped it. He ran back to goal and he stopped it.
Oh yeah, I forgot it.
Yeah, he stopped it. Oh, Nagi, he stopped it. So well gone for that, mind you. Blue lock beat those guys 4-0. So
facts, but
hey,
somehow Rin gets less slander for getting his shot stopped that way than Nisagi getting slander for a goalkeeper stopping his shot.
I don't think people give Onazi credit. Onazi stopped Rin's shot.
Yeah, they don't give
the
him
beginning of that game. Go back and reread the chapter.
Yeah, they don't give him credit because they don't care for Rin, but somehow we're gonna give Renoir credit for stopping a lefty shot from Isagi.
Well, okay, no, I've only used Renoir as like an example of like a guy that participated in the NEL that was still stopping shots from the number one. Onazi stopped a shot from a number one as well. Nick, bro, Kuso was outpacing. Kuso was out towards the end of the Nigerian game. Kuso was outpacing certain guys. I'm not gonna say nothing.
I'm not gonna say dribbling past.
I'm not gonna say
nothing. Dribbling past Bearmans.
Kuso was dribbling past bear guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro. Hey, look. Look, bro.
But the only thing is, let's just we still have to wait and see Kira actually kick ball, because bro hardly touched the ball in this. He hardly touched the
author. I think the author is hiding. The author is hiding us.
Yeah,
like he's kind of like he hasn't showed us exactly him playing ball. All I'm saying is I think people who use the NEL as like Kira can't keep up because he didn't play. Well, first of all, right, Jewel of Japan, Rio acknowledged him. He was getting under 18 shouts. He's definitely playing for a club. Oh, and there was another thing I heard. It was like, under 18s isn't as good as the under 20s. Brother, the under 20s lost to a bunch of Japanese guys who trained in a facility for like a month or so, bro. What are we talking about?
A bunch of strikers.
What are we talking about? The official U20 Japan team lost to a bunch of strikers.
Yeah, true.
They lost if they're the A team, bro. These men were the B squad from Power Rangers SPD, bro. You know B squad. Like if they were the A squad, this was the B squad. It quite literally is like Power Rangers SPD. Spoilers for SPD. At the end of Power Rangers SPD, right? They have to fight the whole plot of SPD is that the B squad, they're trying to find the A squad because the A squad they've been kidnapped, innit? And at the end, they have a showdown with the A squad, and the B squad shows them levels. And it's like, yeah, this is the Power Rangers. Like, it's kind of cool because like you think that these guys they're the B squad, bro. Like the guys.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah. So I don't want to hear anything about the under 20 Blue Lock team when these guys were losing to these men were losing to basically a bunch of teenagers that just were starting to get into football.
In their first, literally Blue Lock's first ever match together.
Yeah, official game. Yeah,
first ever official game. Mind you, these men needed Sai to do something. If Sai did not play in that fucking game, I promise you, Sai was even gonna cut. Aiku had to beg. Aiku was like, yo, listen. Aiku said, what did Aiku say? He's like, look, I was wrong.
I was wrong, bro. We can't do this. Like without you.
Aiku's the only competent one on that team, bro.
Aiku said to Sai, there's levels to this, bro. I can't lie to you.
Say we can't do this without you two.
Aiku was the only one.
How can the captain of the U20 defender, one of the best defenders in Japan, how can he say, look, we can't beat these teenagers? I don't know what to do.
Bro, he's a defender. He can't score.
To be fair, Aiku been getting exposed recently. He's been getting
Okay,
exposed.
no, to give IQ credit, yeah, to give U20 IQ credit anyway. His team is kind of arse. Like, it's not his fault, bro. Like, he's trying.
No, I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Like he's actually with a bunch of a bunch of LA Fitness niggas, bro. That's who he's with. Like, he doesn't have
Doing a bunch of
anybody.
cardio.
Had
Hey,
the
bro,
LA
Shindo,
Fitness.
the striker, became a defender for the
IQ
team.
IQ's like that guy that he hit diamond in Marvel Rivals and his rank reset and he's just but
No,
then he's playing with bronze guys. Like it's
he's
not
like a diamond ranked in some bronze rank,
yeah,
holding on
bro.
for the team, bro. He's a diamond in
At
a
this
bronze.
point,
Bro.
the under 18s might show levels to the under 20s, bro. I want to see that. Which again, I've said this in multiple podcasts. Where is the senior team, guys?
Facts.
Where is the senior Japan team?
Go
Like,
for Japan.
no,
Facts.
yeah, because, bro,
Because
are they not seeing Wagwan?
we
in
know
Blue Lock?
more. We know more senior Brazilians. We know more senior Argentinians. We know more senior French. We know more senior Spanish players. We know nothing of the senior Japan team. Not a single player.
Maybe we don't have one. Bro.
No,
don't have one
there is
Japan, right?
one.
they have a senior
There
Japan
is
team.
one,
They lost
obviously.
the World Cup.
Oh yeah.
But like, what is the senior? Because they're gonna get replaced by the Blue Lock guys. What do they think? Like, what's their perspective? You're
Facts.
telling me that we haven't seen a single like. We need either in this story arc. I'm gonna have to pull up to LA. You know how Connoisseur is gonna be at anime, whatever, bro. I'm gonna be like, bro. That's gonna be my question to him. Like, bro, like, are we ever gonna see any senior players? And then
Oh,
he's
you're
gonna
gonna.
go home.
Oh,
He's
where's
gonna
that
go
again?
home and he's gonna be like, oh fuck. He's gonna go home and think about it. He's like, oh fuck. Oh shit, wait.
Wait, he's going to LA. Going to LA, bro.
He's gonna be at anime, yeah. So Kaneshiro is gonna be at I think it's Anime Expo, and he's gonna answer questions apparently with fans.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to stream that, bro. I need to ask him questions myself, bro.
Yeah.
I need to know.
I just hope they don't ask him some bullshit. Like fans usually like asking creators dumb ass shit.
Yeah,
like
some
what's
stupid
Kai's
stuff.
favorite color?
Yeah, and
Yeah, like I don't want to know.
things
Bro,
no
I don't
one
care.
really cares about. Those are the ones that they'll always.
I'll
answer.
never forget when they asked him. They caught Kaneshiro lacking a couple of years ago. They asked him. I think it was like right at the end of the NEL. They were like, "So what about Isagi and Noel Noah's rivalry?" Kaneshiro said, "Huh? You guys are thinking about that?" This guy wasn't even fucking thinking about the thing that he wrote about, bro. Like,
Bro,
no, I'm pretty sure he was like, "What?" He's like, "Oh, you guys actually thinking about that?" Oh shit, bro. Like, it didn't even cross my mind.
Oh, I gotta write that in now. Thanks for the extra work, bro. I gotta write that in now.
Nah, that ain't happening.
That ain't no more, bro.
It ain't happening anymore. It's
what's the chat
Kunigami
saying?
all over again.
What's the chat saying?
Shadow says Shindo was wearing a camouflage tracksuit when he was introduced because he's a spy sent by Ego to bully Nagi.
I think him being a Baratutsu, like maybe like at the end when you get like Baratutsu's like this was all part of the test, like Shido's actually just a spy working for Baratutsu.
we were saying that like Shindo feels like an industry plant. You see, he feels it feels like he's there to try to cheat and make sure certain guys make it. And by certain guys, I'm talking about Kira.
We need Serena to get back on those Furies, bro. I think she would cook with something like this. Bro.
Hey,
Serena, if you're
She's
watching,
apparently working on one.
Facts.
Serena, if you're watching, bro, make a Shido is a spy video. I need that.
Shindo.
Leo says, I can already see the moment Nagi kicks the ball at Shindo's face. Shindo dodges and then Kira kicks the ball in Shindo's face. That's actually good. So Nagi tries to kicks him. So Nagi tries to get him. Shindo dodges it. Whoa, but then Kira comes in from behind. Whack.
What do you think? What do you guys think the next game? What do you guys think the next game is gonna? Do you think it's gonna be a game or like an actual football game? You think it's gonna be?
Nah,
the first game is basically just monkey.
It'll be another challenge thing.
Monkey.
No, it'll be another challenge because how many people go through 6? It'll be another challenge thing.
Yeah,
Six. And then the others, yeah.
6 of them.
Yeah, because you
Maybe
can't
2v2s. I don't know.
you can't make a team. You can't make a team from, even if you combine two.
So only 6 people could go
Yeah,
through.
only 6 people.
For this stratum,
Yeah,
there's
so
multiple
then
stratum.
they can do a 3v3 now.
Oh yeah, that could work. Yeah, 3v3.
True.
Like they
5
did in
goals.
the first selection.
True, they can.
I see 3 selections. The first one
Alright,
is
second.
the birdcage. Next one is a 3v3. First of 5. Shindo, Kira, Nagi wins. Then the 3 of them are left for the final selection.
Then what would be the final thing if 3 of them guys are left, bro? Like what are they gonna do? Fight physically? Like
It could be a tie game. It could be a tie game where they get eliminated. Who gets touched last? Pause.
No, I think that's too close to the original one. And remember, these challenges seem to be designed for teamwork rather than individualistic basis. So you see even with when Blue Lock had to play for a team, what did Ego said? He said you need an exceptional striker who can turn 0 to 1 or something like that. Like, he was still trying to make it all about one single person, and that's why only the top goal scorer of each team of each eliminated team gets to go through, and only the actual winning team, the 2 top winning teams, go through. So I think it's going to be something to do with cooperation, but you just can't make a full team yet from those who pass. So I don't think it'll be a match situation personally, but we'll see.
I think it has to be 6 of them. You can split into 2 groups, 3v3.
Yeah, but 3v3 isn't really a match, bro. Like, that's not really a match. That's a child's
That's the
play.
thing outside.
There's also multiple stratums. So they could do a 6v6.
25 rooms.
True.
Yeah, 25 rooms.
They could do
6 people come out.
Yeah.
they could do 6v6. 6v6 is such an awkward one though. Like, it's not really something. It's not really a number we
11
play
versus 11.
in Blue Lock. It's
Bums-
normally
bums
8s.
versus bums.
No, it's normally 8s, 11s, and 5s. Those are normally the numbers that are played.
Yes, 300 minus. Okay, no, that calculation. There's 300 players and 25 rooms.
Is there 300 of them?
There's 301, and then 6 players going past the first challenge. So that'll be
There's
150.
11. No, there's 13 in each room. 13 people in each room. 25 rooms, 301 players. 13 people in one room. Yeah, I'm not ready to do that, man, bro.
It's 6 times
Nobody's already far.
6 times what? 25, 35?
25, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it was a cool chapter. There's really not much to talk about. Like, I mean, there's a lot, but there isn't. It's because it's a nice little side B chapter. I think the next chapter is called "This Is It" or something.
That
Or
was
"There It Is,"
next
which means
chapter called Relive.
relive. Yeah, that one's gonna be like relive. Nagi just said I'm back. Blue Lock, like it's freaking gonna be another Nagi chapter, bro.
Yeah, so
where he relives his events and what brought him back to Blue Lock, and he just fucking wins the bird cage.
it's the Nagi resurrection, innit? Nagi's about to go dumb.
Or maybe he doesn't get fired up because this is not the same Blue Lock anymore. I don't know.
No, he's fired up right now. He's fired up right now.
And then I think
we've seen him rage a bit before.
I think half the chapter will be based on side B, and hopefully they cut to the locker room, bro, because I need that locker room.
Yeah,
bro.
Hopefully.
Please.
But I can see even in the first like, I don't know, like 2 pages, Nagi going through, and then they move on to the next the next game or whatever, the next challenge. I can see that happening as well. Without actually cutting back to the locker room yet. I feel like that locker room needs to marinate. You know, I feel like Kaneshira's trying to marinate that locker room because words will be had.
Bro, Punisher is trying to design the England new gen really quickly. That's what he's doing. That's why he's stalling.
Facts, bro.
That's why he's stalling. He doesn't know what he looks like yet, bro.
Shadow says Nagi.
How do I do this?
Shadow says Nagi understood why Rayo blocked him, so there probably won't be any issues there. Yeah. But I'd like to see how they interact after that.
Short answer. They don't react. They don't interact.
Leo said Kunigami came back to tell Isagi how to trade his weak foot.
Dude, the ego, everyone loves the ego as full, like that chapter, right, where they're all trading and they're smiling and having fun, but like real shit, bro, what the fuck? Like I feel like that chapter came out on Isagi's birthday, bro. Kanashiro's not slick, bro. He just wanted to do some bullshit. Bro, like it's fine.
And Stinky said that
Like, bro,
Ego told Kunigami just to help out the Blue Lockers. He's just there to facilitate them. Which I don't get it.
which he did not do.
Yeah, but like, okay, my thing is, right, getting eliminated from Blue Lock was a big deal, right? But now Kunigami's coming back, Kira's potentially coming back, Nagi's defo coming back. It's like, okay, have we really lost anyone? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
but
my bad, we lost Lemon.
Yeah, but to be fair, those are it's just because those are actual like high profile players.
A moment of silence for the original goalkeeper. What's his name? Lemon?
Yeah, man.
What his name?
Dude, Lemon, Lemon, that guy, he genuinely loved Aemon.
Yeah,
he loved being a goalkeeper. He loved it.
Did
he genuinely loved being a goalkeeper. Yes,
he wanted to be a forward, bro.
No, because
bro, he was just goalkeeper by default.
Because I think they did like one of those Blue Lock shorts at the end of the episode where he said, I wanted to be a striker, but I ended up being a goalkeeper. And he's like, I've come to accept it. And then they kick his ass out like 2 episodes after that. It's like, bro, damn.
I know what talking about. Yeah, they did do that.
I think it's because he failed via 100 goals or however goals. You know that.
No way he failed that.
Passed that.
No.
Really?
He failed it. We don't see him again after that. Yeah.
Well, he passed it. No, he passed.
He passed it? Or if he failed it?
Yeah, there's also a Blue Lock extra time when we see him forming a team with 2 other people.
The dude that likes girls.
He just got eliminated into the wild card, and then Kunigami eliminated him probably.
You know who pisses me off that they never showed off? The guy that has like stars in his eyes.
Oh yeah.
He was on Manshine City, I think. Bro, they don't do nothing with that guy.
Bro, he was useless. I'm sorry, but just I wanted to see him.
What does he do?
He looks like he's from Fire Force, bro. From the Fire Force. Put him in there.
Then there's obviously Nishioka, Messi, or whatever.
The bum of all bums. Don't ever mention that man's name again.
Messi might show us levels.
Nah, bro. Like, listen, I used to have hope for him. I lost it, bro. I lost all hope.
I think Messi is just a running joke in like the Kanashiro. Like
he literally has the same title. Just give it to him. That's it. He does nothing else.
Am I the only one who wants only 5 or 6 of our guys to make the actual Japan team? Nah, bro. I don't see the sense in the whole Blue Lock team becoming the Japan team. It makes no sense.
All 23 of them, bro.
Yeah, that would make no sense.
Wouldn't that be bigger than the original roster of 26?
No. But that's the thing. They would literally kick out all the seniors for that to happen. They would have to kick out.
But I want to see some of the seniors play though.
Exactly.
I just want to see some of them play.
Exactly, same. I want to see the senior players ball out. I want to just see a senior player talk, like, or do side, like Like, let us know you're here, innit? Where's the Mitomas
No senior players.
and the
Jim Pop.
Takehiro
Maybe.
Tomiyasu's and the
Where's Matoma?
what's that?
Matoma?
He's still awake.
I don't know who that is, bro.
Sorry, my son just
Tomo
walked
who?
in.
What?
No, so yeah, where's
Oh, it's okay.
Mitoma? Where's
Oh my
Tomiyasu? Where's
gosh.
Kubo? You know, all them guys, bro. The guy that plays for Crystal Palace. You know, all them guys. Where are they? We're not seeing any
No, I'm kind of sure that's Rodin Eagle. We
seniors.
don't need no more.
Like, it's
Kind of
mad.
Eagle's the only senior player we need. We don't need no more, bro.
A football manga based on Japanese football, and we've not seen a single senior Japanese footballer.
You ran out of ideas, bro.
But we've seen Noel
I'm not sure at the end
Noah.
of the day.
We've seen what's his name, Lavinho, Dada Silva. Like, we've even got 2 Brazilians already. We seen what's his name? What's that guy
Pablo.
called? Yeah,
Adam.
Pablo, and the other one. What's the other one called?
Adam. I don't Blake.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of the Spanish one. Luna. We've seen Luna. You know, we even got Chris Prince and Blake, English seniors. Like, where are the Japanese man them?
Eagle's one, but he's retired.
You give me a kiss?
Huh?
No.
I was
Why you running away?
I'm like, hello?
That's God,
That
man.
threw
You
me
don't
off
want
guard,
to. No, not you, man. It's obviously like.
Yeah.
Nah, I know. Hold on. Let's not get into the pride.
Yeah, we've
We
seen
know
senior
pride.
we've seen senior players for a lot of countries. It's just like
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like it like narratively, the senior players should be speaking about Blue Lock and Blue Lock TV. Like, you're telling me that
Facts.
none of them are like, we're gonna, like, you tell me none of them care that they're gonna get replaced.
And this
None
is
of them are watching
eventually.
it, bro.
and it's not like Baratsuta is just in charge of youth football. He's literally in charge of the whole JFU, bro. That includes the seniors. He has the power to put the Blue Lockers in the senior team. That's the whole point of the project. And yet, where the seniors, like, why they not piping up? Did they not hear that they're about to get replaced by a bunch of high schoolers or something?
Maybe Connoisseur hasn't wrote them in yet, or have a proper plan to put them in.
Obviously he's not wrote them in, but it's a little bit like, why hasn't he? By now we should have already established some senior players. Like, at least give the Blue Lockers.
I don't know if
at least give the Blue Lockers something to strive on. Like what's his name? IQ should be looking at some of the senior defenders and thinking, yeah, I've got to get in above that guy. You know? Gagamaru,
it's
like,
kind of weird. Maybe
like,
I would love to see the main senior striker be some, because I'm assuming the main senior striker for Japan is just trash. Maybe
Shindo's,
but like
Shido's dad. Shido's dad. Not Shido, but not Shido. What's the other guy called? Sendo's dad, didn't it?
Yeah, I feel like the main senior striker should at least have some prominence. Maybe he goes to watch the Blue Lookers, etc. What I was hoping for this tournament was that some of the senior players would just, obviously they probably can't because they're playing in their clubs and stuff. But I think some of the senior players should have come to watch in the stands.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on when they're doing this tourney, but yeah, they might.
I think when Brazil plays, at least have Data Silver in the stands or something. That'd be pretty fun.
Facts, bro. But we've literally seen no senior. Like, we just had France. We just had France play, and Noah don't give a crap.
Noah don't. That's Noah, bro. I'm not talking about Noah, bro.
But he's not even watching his closest rival. his closest
No,
his biggest threat.
Noel Noah is too busy playing Bundesliga football and winning stat pack trophies than giving a fuck about what
Fact.
Loki and them guys are doing.
Facts, bro. No challenge. No challenge.
Yeah, bro. He's just a
Speaking
threat,
of
bro.
speaking of
He's the only guy.
Loki, right? PSG beat Arsenal in the Champions League
Bro, we said it at the start of the
final.
stream. Why you bring it?
Yeah, they did.
I
They did. Just bare.
to
No.
give you
I mean,
to,
barely.
I
Yeah.
was in the pub. I was in the pub watching it with so my two Arsenal friends invited me to go watch it at the pub, and the environment was crazy. Like the pub was
Way
fucking
to
rammed.
work out.
It was so hot. It was boiling in that pub. But there was this
Oh.
one. I want to talk about this. There was this one black guy who was sitting
Christ.
across from me
Mm.
that was wearing a Chelsea. You know exactly who you are. He was wearing a Chelsea kit. All right. He was wearing a Chelsea kit. Mind you, Chelsea is not playing. Chelsea isn't playing. There were a few PSG supporters in that pub, but the one black guy wearing the Chelsea kit, dead ass, just came to hate watch.
Yeah.
Like we ended up speaking to him. Well, why are you here? Well, he was like, yeah, I'm just here to see Arsenal lose.
Yeah,
Alright,
it was the most viewed game in Champions League history.
Now, chat. I don't know if you know this. Arsenal's never won a Champions League before. This is the first time that they've really made it to the final like that.
Second
time.
Second
time that they've made it to the final, and it was a very tight game. Arsenal defensively, they were cooking, but then unfortunately, it went to penalties.
Yeah, we gave away a penalty during the game as well.
Poor Eze, bro. Eze, I remember when Eze went up. I had so much faith. I had so much faith in Eze scoring.
I was
really
never in doubt. I was never in doubt that he was gonna miss it. I thought he was 100% scoring.
I was in a Discord call when I saw it. When I saw he was the one taking the shot, I just know he was gonna miss.
How, bro?
Eze,
I've never seen him miss one, bro. Like
it's kind of suspicious. How come Madueke didn't do the penalty, bro? What's going on? I thought Madueke was the penalty guy, bro.
Facts, bro. Didn't he try and snatch a penalty off Palmer one time when he was playing for Chelsea?
Yes, he did in Chelsea. Yeah, it's like, bro, Madueke.
Hey, bro. It is what it is.
So when you're playing in the Prem, you want to be taking away penalties and fighting for glory, but when the lights are bright,
bro, why you not taking a pen, bro?
Right, bro.
Facts, but
hey, bro, we need.
Arteta did say the reason why Gabriel was the one that took the last penalty, because I think someone asked in the comments, reason why Gabriel took the last penalty is simply because he said, "I want it, give it to me." You do know
also
that last penalty is the pressure one. That's it's the first penalty and the last penalty, the fifth penalty. Those are the highest pressure ones. So only your top penalty takers should be taking those two.
I know Loki called Hugo and just started laughing in his face.
Did he?
Wait, say that again.
Did I think the goalkeeper bought the last one.
No. Goalkeeper didn't save anything.
Gabriel just missed.
Only our goalkeeper saved a penalty. Their goalkeeper didn't save shit.
By the way, bro, pour one out for Hugo, bro. His team didn't make it. Pour one out for
second again, Ole.
How could you say second again? Who he finished first?
Listen, I'm not saying to you. I'm saying it to Hugo.
Pour one
out. Before your Arsenal ass come on to start.
He finished first, bro. He's Arsenal, bro. He finished first.
I'm talking in universe. Talking in universe or what?
Pour one out for fucking Mbappe, bro. If I was Mbappe, I'd be on a watch, bro. Because no way the team I left has won the Champions League 2 years in a row without me.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Facts.
You didn't want to listen, bro.
Mbappe was chasing glory in Real Madrid.
When his coach was telling him, "Yo, do this, do that," he wasn't listening.
His coach told him to track back.
Do this, bro.
All his coach did was tell him to track back, and he said, "I'm not gonna do it." I was like, "Alright, fair enough."
Yeah.
Do you think that
Wait, go on.
So do you think in universe when Loki and Hugo have to play each other in like the Champions League, like do you think Hugo? Well, I don't know if Hugo's on the senior Arsenal team. He might not be, but let's say he is. Like, do you think Hugo like goes all out? Or do you think he's holding back?
Oh, of course he's going all out, bro. He's not trying to lose, but he will lose because he ain't got the mindset to win, in my opinion.
Hugo passing to Declan Rice.
Oh yeah, It's raps. Listen, by that time, man, you never know. Arsenal might have like a Julian Alvarez or something up front, bro. You never know.
Hey, he's joining Barca though.
He wants to join Barca, but Atletico Madrid are saying 115 bill for Barca alone. Everyone else
Dude, we
will
got
get
money, bro.
everyone else. I don't know about that much money, bro. Because you guys got
To
other
be fair,
players.
they can't.
You've
They
got
can't even sign Rashford on the permanent.
yeah.
So who knows?
You have other areas to address. So you need to because you guys just got a little windfall now, but you've got limited money, and then how it works is
Refer
you can only
the
buy a
roster.
player. You can only add to your roster right now unless if you sell a player. So if you get rid of one, you can bring one in. So you guys are working on that basis right now. So yeah, it's a techie
Bro,
one.
Suki, what is that profile picture, bro?
It's
I
a
need you to switch that, bro.
it's a techie one because Atletico Madrid are really adamant of not selling to Barcelona. They really don't want to do it. They said with that money you can just buy yourself some Taylor Swift tickets or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, but it kind of it's a bit of contention if the player wants to join because Julian has spoken about how he wants to join. It's
Yeah,
very the club can say whatever, but
he wants to
like I'll use
but unless
strategy.
he says it's the only team he wants to join, then Atletico will carry on the way they are.
my counter argument is like, look what Isaac did, right? Isaac said, "I'm leaving Newcastle." Newcastle
But
tried to hold that nigga hostage. They said,
but
"You ain't going nowhere."
but
And
Newcastle are not the size of an Atletico Madrid though.
then but Atletico aren't as big as they think they are either. So it's
No,
kind of like shit, bro.
obviously
Like,
they're not as big as a Barcelona,
Madrid and Barca.
but Barcelona need to cough up the money. It's as simple as that. Atletico don't like Barcelona and they don't like Real Madrid. So if you want to get their players, you're gonna have to pay the bucks.
We're
It's
taking
as
that. We're
simple as that.
taking the baddest bitch. We're taking the baddest bitch. Listen, we're taking the baddest bitch. In fact, fuck it. We taking him, and we buying Rashford, and we buying yo.
User, are
Yo.
you being serious or no? Guy said,
What do you say? What do you say?
he says Take Kubo to Arsenal. Here we go. We've been linked to him in the past. It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't believe him.
We also taking yo Saka, bro. Come to Barca as well, bro. Fuck it. Do some training.
If I'm being honest,
Okay, bro, what are
I
you
think
taking, Saka?
Saka would be more Real Madrid bound. He's he's a he's a he's
I
a
guess.
he's a CR7 fan, innit?
I'm actually shocked
Bro.
about the Anthony Gordon purchase because, like, first of all, these men have not paid. They don't have the apparently they don't have the money to pay United for Rashford on his loan, but they have the money to I think it was 8 million for Anthony Gordon. Which is
80,
fucking crazy,
yeah.
whatever.
It's mad.
80. Sorry, we'll get back to Blue Lock in a minute, guys. My bad. I just need to get this off my
Hey,
chest.
bro, we just chat about anything, man. You good?
But like,
You know this.
also, bro, for some reason, when these players sign for these fucking Spanish clubs, these guys must have some crazy Duolingo streak because they be speaking perfect Spanish in the fucking press interview. Anthony Gordon just started speaking in Spanish. I was like, whoa, when the fuck did you learn how to do that?
Bro, man, these mans have been on
Guys just know
Duolingo,
Spanish.
bro.
Automatic, bro.
All these scousers are on Duolingo on the mad thing, bro. Like, what's going on? First Trent, now Gordon, bro. These scousers, bro, like they love that Spanish, huh? Yeah, I bet
Bro,
Spanish
the
is taught
moment
in Liverpool schools. I bet you, because like in my school,
I just bet your phone's going off hot, bro.
what?
The phones are hot, bro. They spamming Duolingo.
but in my school, and I'm pretty sure this is every school in England, but you have to take up a second language in it. In
Yeah,
my
I did Spanish as well, but
so in
my class dropped it.
that's the thing. In my school, it was French. So obviously that was easy for me because I already speak French. But um, it seems in other schools, and I bet you in Liverpool, most schools are doing Spanish. Because the way these guys just be popping up with Spanish, bro, with
You
their
speak
Scouse
French?
accents. Crazy. Yeah, obviously.
You speaks to wee wee, bro. All right, let me hear you say something right now.
Like what? I was speaking French to these mans
Anything, bro.
earlier. Anyone that was hearing at the beginning of the at the beginning of the stream, they heard me speaking French. I'll cuss you
All
out.
right. Let me go all the way back to the farce of the stream.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, these
Now, just say something
Scousers.
right now, then. I just want to hear that.
But like, what do you want me to say? Just tell me what to say, and I'll say it.
Say Arsenal are not going to win anything again.
I'm not saying that.
Arsenal, ce n'est pas gagner les Champions League
No,
or c'est la
c'est
Coupe des
Arsenal.
Champions.
C'est Arsenal
This
C'est
dude,
va.
la Coupe des Champions.
C'est Arsenal vont pas gagner. No, vont pas. It's vont pas gagner. But
bro, he
listen,
really unmuted himself just to say that.
but listen.
That man
Obviously,
used Google Translate, bro.
we're not saying
Suki, I know
we're
you,
not
man.
doing that.
No,
Stop lying, bro.
Nah,
I went to
he's
Cameroon, so
Cameroonian.
I
Yeah,
actually had to learn French. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right,
he's
never mind, bro.
Cameroonian. I'm
You
Yeah, that's
think
Congolese.
fine,
I'm
man.
going to be on the phone driving on Google Translate? What the hell?
Yes, bro. You're Suki, bro. What else can I expect? You are Suki.
Man always thinks I'm cheating or something. This is Leo hating on me every day.
Bro, we've been friends for how long, bro? This is not hate, bro.
Ashraf,
I'm not hating, bro.
Ashraf,
This
you
man's just on
mad?
my case.
Nah, bro. We've been friends for
Hi,
3 years already.
Animage.
Wait, is Konate
Uh,
actually going to Madrid? I heard he was going Chelsea.
Yeah, we got the here we go from what's his name, Fabrizio.
Oh, yo, that means no Saliba for them man's there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Another title-winning defense. I don't believe you, Anki. You pretend you are speaking French, but are just saying nonsense. Bro. How am I supposed to convince you
Nah,
if
he
you
actually
don't understand the language? How am I supposed to convince you? Like, there's no way I can convince you. It is
il
what it
parlait
is.
bien français. C'est très bien.
Mon français est trop magnifique. C'est le
Ce
plus
n'est pas
magnifique.
trop magnifique, c'est bien. C'est comme ci, comme ça.
Non. C'est magnifique. C'est que
Bro,
toi, tu
I can
parles.
hear your blinker going off.
Moi, je
Come on,
sais
Hey,
bro.
pas.
parlez ton
C'est
bouche.
pour toi, c'est comme
Parlez
ci,
ton
comme ça.
bouche, Raito.
Pour toi, c'est comme ci, comme ça. Pour
Bro, I
moi, c'est magnifique.
No.
Yeah, man.
Bro, Suki, I can hear
Pour
your
moi,
blinker
j'ai
going off, bro.
étudié français pour l'école, n'est pas pour étudier pour tous les jours.
Oui, Suki,
Ouais,
bro.
je
Shit is
comprends
going on,
parce
bro.
que
Put your seatbelt on. I can
j'entends
hear your
ça.
blinkers now.
J'entends ça. I can hear it. But yeah, man.
I can still hear it, bro. Oh my god.
But yeah,
I
bro.
learned the basics, so in case I go to France, I need to order a meal, I can do that.
That's easy.
Alright,
That's
sure, bro.
easy. Plus,
Yeah,
do
bro. Just let
you
it be
know,
known
like,
when I go to
do you know,
France, bro, I'm using Google Translate. I'm sorry.
do you know, like, pretty much every country in Europe, if you speak to them in English, they'll understand what you're saying most of the time.
I guess, sure.
Yeah.
All them mans, they learn English. So they'll get what you say most of the time.
All of them?
Construction here too? Oh, this is a bitch.
Bro, this man is actually driving. Are you serious?
Have any of you guys ever left the US? I know Suki has, but have any of you guys? Oh, wait, I know Leo.
Yeah,
You're in Jamaica, no?
Jamaica.
way too close
Mhm.
to that. Like,
I've been to I've been to England before. Yeah.
Yeah,
Went to
yeah.
England.
You be in England. You be in England. Guys in the chat, where have you guys ever left your countries? What country you from? You guys ever left your countries? I've been bare
Technically,
countries.
I have. I've been to Canada.
You been Canada? Okay. Is that
Oh shit! I'm from Canada.
is that the furthest you've been?
Yeah,
Wait, which part of Canada though?
like South Canada, like real South, and like basically outside the
Like
border.
Toronto, Vancouver. That's what
Basically,
I'm trying to
like that area.
ask. Mm.
Ashraf says
I used to live there.
Ashraf says he's from Algeria. Well, you never been out of Algeria. You're not even been France. All your Algerian brothers are in France, Ashraf. What's going on?
You know he has a famous YouTuber from that country, right? What's his name? Ace Lock.
Oh, is Ace Lock from Algeria?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh man.
yeah. That's why he's able to make YouTuber full time
But
because the country's not that Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Ace Lock speaks French.
That's why you YouTube.
Like if I went back home to Cameroon, I would have enough money from YouTube. Like if I got consistent with YouTube, I could probably survive in Cameroon without an actual job.
Okay, yeah. Byron Key
Yo, it's
says
here in the
That's
U.S.
how.
right? Doesn't
Byron
Cancun have any jobs applications or
What's
no?
going on here? Why is Apple Games popping up on my Isaiah? My son's probably got my controller.
Wait, who else is here? Is that Nakeem or? Oh no, it's Leo. Where the hell did Nakeem go?
Byron
He
Key
did start
says
a few
he's been in Brazil his whole life. Mad. You never thought
Hey, bro, you
about
play Brazilian ball?
going Chile or Argentine or like
I
I don't know
mean,
US or
he
something.
said he's been here all his life, so I guess not. He's a baller though, right? He plays
Jojo,
Brazil, bro.
have you
He's a
been
baller.
Jojo, have you been anywhere outside of US? Yeah, Byron, are you one of them techie footballers as well? Do you have the Brazilian gene, the samba genes? Can you do all them?
Brazilian.
Yeah, man, the samba genes, bro. Brazilian, even the
Yeah,
women,
bro.
bro, they're
Ronaldinho,
techie.
bro. Yeah. Bro,
Jules
best
of
believe you meet a Brazilian woman, bro. She definitely knows about sports, bro.
facts.
About football.
I love
The Razzaclots in Brazil.
I love Brazilian beach volleyball, man. Women edition. But yeah, Jules of Japan says
Woman edition. Nah, that sounds fishy.
Woman edition. Okay, Raito, we see you.
Jules of Japan
Hey, bro.
says Jules of Japan says I've been Japan, Korea, and Thailand because I live in Asia. Nice. That's I want to go all them places there. I want to go all them places. One day I'll be them sides there. It's quay though. It's far for me. Ashraf says we learn scientific subjects in French in Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, and Libya. Okay. Yeah, I know Moroccans speak French as well. I swear bare Algerians in France, in France, bare Algerians, like even in the French team, bare Algerians. Dwayne says South Florida. Have you been anywhere outside of South Florida though, Dwayne? Have you ventured out? Ashraf says Algeria my whole life. Okay. Have you not been to any other like African countries? Morocco, I don't know, Sudan, I don't know, Egypt. None of them man's there. Barry says give me money.
Nigerian, bro.
Barry says give me money and I will. Come on, it can't be
No,
that
Raito got money.
expensive. No, but it can't.
You ain't Lorenzo, bro. Calm down.
It's facts, bro. And it can't be that expensive just to go to the next country next to you. Surely. I swear French people go
It's
to
not.
Spain all the time. French
And
people.
that's the French, bro. What else can I say? Bro?
Yeah, but I just mean like because that's the country next to them, innit? Oh, Jojo says I've been
Shouldn't have
Mexico
to spend
once.
more than 500.
Yeah. Do you know?
Oh,
Do you know how much it is for a plane ticket from here to France? Guess. I want you guys to try and guess how much a plane ticket from here from Manchester to France is.
like
£4.
400 pounds.
£400, yeah.
400, guys.
I'm gonna say 300.
No,
200.
way lower.
No.
Way lower.
100.
100.
Oh, what?
Nah, mate.
100.
Nah,
50?
nah. 30
20.
pounds.
10?
30 pounds.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Nah,
10?
get out.
Yeah, 30 pounds.
Now we're getting
Get out.
cheated out here. Because to travel
Get
from
out.
America to Canada is like $300 or something.
Really? Yo, my dad's actually going
Yeah.
Canada
To
next week.
travel within states, Raito, is mad, bro. I can't lie. It's mad.
How
To travel
much?
just
How
within
much?
states.
I thought that would be cheap.
Like, you pay like 200. Like, to go to the west side to the east side of America, it's 200.
Wow. Okay.
No. It's expensive.
do you know
Everything.
I could book a flight to Chicago
Hey, bro, you got it.
from here. Like
Got
it obviously it's a cheap flight, but I could book a flight from Chicago from here for £500.
Damn.
You guys,
Y'all got it good out there. I can't lie.
yeah, you
No,
guys
for sure.
are being extorted. I can't lie, man. I can't lie.
And I thought 8 British chances were the worst, bro. What the fuck?
No, yeah, but it's
Because in Jamaica,
that's a
it's a lot
weird thing.
different.
Because if I wanted to get a train from here to go down to London, I'm paying about £80, bro. But if I want to get a plane from here to France, then it's like 30 quid. It's £30. It's like make it make sense. I'd rather go to France than go down to London any day, and it's much cheaper to do that. Shadow, yeah, that's a plane to France, £30 from Manchester. £30, man. Byron Key says, I've traveled on vacation, but Brazil is so large that we just do tourism inside the country. Brazil is the 5th largest country in the world. Yeah, that's true. That's true, but bro, you gotta go out and see other cultures, other countries as well, bro. Like Brazil is
Bro.
think about like if you venture to, I don't know, Chile, they'll have like completely different architecture to you guys and stuff like that. Like you just culturally like try and see what's out there, innit? Try and see what that out there. I'm not saying like go all the way to Greece and stuff like that. Obviously that's far. It's quite, but like just the countries around you. Like me, most of the furthest I've been from England, apart from when I was born in Congo. The furthest I've been from England, like to go visit somewhere, is probably Portugal. It's either Portugal or it's either Portugal or Greece. Bro said Sue. It's either Portugal or Greece. That's the furthest I've been to go visit. I'd like to go further. I really wanted. I booked to go to Turkey once, but then COVID hit and we had to cancel that trip. So the furthest I've been is the Greek islands. But yeah, it's nice to just go out of your country, see other cultures and other architectures and like eat other food and stuff. I remember I drove down to Belgium with my boys for just a day trip. Like we only stayed there for a day. We drove down to Belgium.
You tried some waffles?
Yeah, bro. We had Belgian waffles, the best, with ice cream and stuff. We chilled in this garden place for a bit, bro. It was good, man. And we went down for just a day. But yeah. Oh, Jojo says hotels are expensive. Are more expensive than that. Yeah. Hotels are way more expensive than the flight itself. But luckily, if you go to like a Greek island, there's because it's a tourist, because it's tourist attraction. There are some really affordable hotels that are really nice there. Ashraf says there's no
Don't
need.
listen to him. Raito has money.
Nah, bro.
Raito has money.
Nah.
You guys don't have money. Don't take his word.
I said you guys don't have money, bro. You don't know. There could be some billionaires in here, bro. Are you mad? Ashraf
Ah, they
says,
I
wouldn't be
wish.
spending their time watching us talk about
nah,
Man, I wish, bro. I wish.
they might. You never know, bro. You never know. Ashraf said,
if there is,
I'll
don't
put
need
my
to the
cash. I'll
stream.
put my cash up in the comments right now. Let's see who the ball is on.
facts, bro. Put your cash app down, bro. You never know. Someone might bless you. Um, Ashraf said, "There's no need for us. Like most Arab worlds, is the same or have the same culture. So no need for that. Just maybe Hajj in Saudi Arabia and the pyramids. What we care about. I've actually seen the pyramids myself personally, like in real life. I used to live in Egypt time ago. I lived there for like 3 years of my life. I lived in Israel for 3 years of my life before I moved to England. So yeah, I've seen the pyramids. It's cool. I've ridden on a camel. They stink. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. But yeah, man. Shadow says UK is getting pricey too. Facts, bro. Today, I went to grab this, right? Sweet popcorn. They're normally £1.30 something. I went to grab it today, at Asda. £2. Like almost double the price. And it was only last week it was £1.30 something. Only last week. I don't know what, like affordability is crazy. How much is typical rent where you live, Mage? If you was to rent out, like, I don't know, like
Like
a two bedroom or something.
2 bedroom. Let me check, bro. We actually
Yeah.
have a 2 bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh my god, Jojo
No.
said parking at my job is 200 a month. What the hell? Your job not paying for that? They need to sort you out, mate. Or they need to get like some kind of exemption or something. Brazil is a country of immigrants. Every state has its own architecture and culture, but that doesn't mean you can't go venture out and see other places, my bro.
2,500 a month, basically.
Oh yeah, you guys are. It's expensive for you guys. It's getting expensive
Yeah.
for us. Like I rent a 2 bedroom, and for me it's £700 a month. I want to rent a 3 bedroom house, and now the prices is like 1,100 a month, which for me that's hella expensive. But you guys are doing like 2,000s easy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I couldn't imagine rent
But
if £2,000 a month here would bag you a nice 4 bedroom, maybe 5 bedroom house. It bag you a nice house, detached, everything, garage, everything, for 2,000 a month. Can of Coke, used to be 69p, bro. I remember when you like when Coke was 35p, bro. I remember when it was 35p. It used to be 69. Now it's a quid. Now it's a pound. Um, I've gone to Jamaica and Brazil to visit the family. Nice, 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 nice. I actually want to go South America at some point as well. I've got a friend actually from Honduras. I got a friend from Honduras here. But yeah, I want to go South America for a holiday at some point. Did they spit on you in Israel, bro? My mom got into a fight on the train one time, man. She ragged off one guy's wife beater. She ragged it off his back because something like he pushed, like I was a kid at the time or something, and we was on a bus, and he must have pushed me or something like that, bro. She got into scraps with him, and she ragged off. He was wearing a wife beater in it because it's hot. She ragged his wife beater, tore it up, bro. Like man's vest was all like completely torn up. Yeah, bro. As far as someone spitting on me, nah, bro. Nah, that's disrespectful as hell. Don't Americans make more though? Yeah. Don't you guys be earning bucks for your job, bro? Like your work gives you money still. Your work gives you money. I'm actually in Chicago in a couple of weeks. I'd like to see what the prices are saying there, man. Like how much is a burger in Chicago? I bet it's dear as hell. Luckily, I won't be spending any of my own money. Work got me. Shadow says I want to visit South Africa once. I wanted to visit South Africa once. I'm not sure about that anymore. Why not? I actually want to go there as well. Dwayne Dennis says I want to go to Spain so I can see Barcelona because I'm a huge fan. Yeah, you should. How much would that be for you though, just to get to Spain? Because for me to get to Spain, I was looking at tickets today because I'm planning a holiday for my family. For me to get to Spain, 40 quid, £40 to get to Barcelona specifically, £40. So it's cheap for me to get there. Americans make more, but it costs more. Yeah, man, and that's why I need to see the price of that hot dog and that burger, man. I need to see it. I need to see how heavy it is. But also the pound weighs more. The pound weighs more, so like say it's like I don't know, £20, $20 for a burger. That's like £10 for us, something like that. £10, £11 for us. Have you not heard about the xenophobia to other Africans? Which part? The white part or the black part? I don't know. I've not like I've heard about the whole, segregation stuff and apartheid and all that stuff back in the days. But recently I'm not too sure. I've got friends from South Africa here. Shadow says, nah, America doesn't regulate their food as strictly as Europe does either. Be careful out there. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know. Baron Key says rent in Brazil is for a 3-bedroom, 175 square meter apartment is just around 850 euros. Oh, do you guys use euros? 850 euros monthly, but
Isn't Brazil a European country? They should be. I think
No, Brazil isn't
call me
European.
stupid, but
No. It's not Brazil. It's not. Yeah, it's not European. But they use euros, mate. Wow. Okay. But income isn't here isn't that high. It's a great for digital nomads though. Yeah, it sounds good to be fair. Free €850 for 3 bedrooms. That's actually really good. Um, I would love that. I would jump on that. But yeah, I get what you mean. It'll be good for people who earn their money abroad. Um, oh, Shadow, I didn't know that, but I've got black South African friends. They never told me this. They never told me this. Um, Dwayne says between $700 and $1,200. That's not so bad, you know. That's not so bad. Jules of Japan says, I want to go Anfield watch Liverpool play in real life, but I'm still a teenager and I'm living in Asia. Fair. That's hard. Yo, Liverpool might do a tour in Asia though. If they do, try and get yourself out there, innit? They might do a tour in Asia. I don't know if they do plan. I think they plan on doing a tour in America right now. What'd you say?
they do party come in Asia, bro. Jump in a suitcase and you will be shipped over there.
I know Tottenham do a lot of stuff in Asia. Or they did when they had Heung-min Son. Arsenal did it one time as well. So yeah, if just check when where Liverpool are going for their preseason. I don't know. Um, hope I can visit Liverpool when I'm 20. Facts, Jules. Why Liverpool though? Because Liverpool my club. But why is it your club? Why is Liverpool your club though? Nah, we use Brazil or Brazilian real. I just convert. Okay. Brazilian real. It's real, right? It's real. Pretty sure. I'm trying to think because I work with currency in it for my job. Trying to think if I've ever handled any Brazilian real before. I work a lot with Costa Rica coins. Um, I don't remember ever handling Brazilian coins. Yeah, I don't remember handling Brazilian coins. Ashra says World Cup predictions: France wins. If not, England wins. It's as simple as that. No way are looking dangerous. No way are looking as good as Haaland and Odegaard can be. As long as they're good, then Norway will be good. If they're not good, Norway will suffer. Um, I was so mad when Barcelona conceded the game, cancelled the game that they were supposed to play in Miami because they didn't want to. Ooh, why they cancel it still? To be fair, right? If you're in Miami or if you're near Miami, I'm sure there'll be plenty of opportunity to see Barcelona because I'm sure they'll be doing some stuff with Inter Miami at some point. They have to because Messi there, innit? We need live reaction for the World Cup. When the World Cup kicks off, I'll be in Chicago. I'll be back the week after. So actually, yeah. So that week starting the 15th, probably won't do a locker room that week. Because I'll be out for business. But the week after when we're back, I'll be there. Live reaction depends, man. What games you guys interested in? Because I'm only interested in in England games or Congo games. Personally, I don't know if any of you guys are interested in any of those games there. You guys are probably interested in, I don't know, Brazil games or
I would have been interested in Jamaica, but we didn't make it. So
yeah, you mans are not.
would have been, but
You're not involved,
we
bro.
just suck.
You're not involved, bro. You're not involved.
Rub it in, bro. I get it, bro.
But yeah, you guys are probably more interested in US games, Mexican. No, why Mexican? Brazilian games. But I'm more interested in England games, and Congo games. Congo playing Portugal. In fact, that's their first match. That's gonna be a crazy one. Crazy one. I need France to win, so we get another banger. I get you, bro. But
Brazilian is just overpowered, bro.
Yeah,
Mbappe and everybody.
yeah, they are a little bit overpowered. But France release a song anyways, whether they win or not, bro. They release a banger anyways. So I mean, we've heard the latest one though. Have you heard the Imbattable? Uh, or how can I say in English is Unbeatables. Unbeatable.
I haven't heard it yet. No.
But yeah, like that's the latest one when it comes to French, French World Cup tunes. But obviously everyone knows about the what do you call it? Allez les Bleus. Ramenez la coupe à la maison. Allez les Bleus, allez. That one goes hard, bro. That one goes hard. But this new one's pretty sick as well. Ambatab. Won't be watching World Cup. I have work, so can't stay up. But the what do you call it? The games are split throughout the day. I'm sure that you'll be able to catch at least one game. The games are split throughout the day, like they're not at one time, especially at the beginning when everyone plays. They're all split throughout the day. Jules de Japan says, cause in 2008, World Cup brought me into football, and I chose what's that? CB. I chose CB to be my first position, or centre back to be my first position. Van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold were my favorite players, and they both played for Liverpool. So I chose to support Liverpool in 2018. Fair enough. Isn't 2018 the year before they won the league as well? Pretty sure it's the year before the year. It's either the year before or the year 2 years before they won the league. So them times there they were fighting for Champions League, obviously. But yeah, that's fair enough. Trent's not there no more though, and Van Dijk hasn't got much time left either. Bro said no one cares about USA. Nah, man, they're favorites. It's crazy to think Dembele's career looking better than Mbappe. It's crazy. I hear that, but you know when they both broke out, it was clear that Dembele technically had was the better footballer. Mbappe was just a more effective footballer. So Dembele had tech, he had skill, speed, all that stuff. But Mbappe had output, goals, assists, all that stuff. So obviously Mbappe took the World Cup by storm at 18. Wrote his name in history. Dembele was good. He was there as well. He was good. But he didn't quite get all the headlines. And it took him a little while to get going. At Barcelona, yeah, man, struggled. And I think that's because he's made of biscuits. Personally, I think it's just because he's mainly made of biscuits. So struggles physically, but where he's playing now at PSG in France, he doesn't have to play that many games because that league is weak as hell. That league is a Sunday league, so most of the time the top players get rested like throughout the league, and they only really play Champions League games because Champions League is the only relevance in their league. Like their league is irrelevant in it. The French league is irrelevant. So Champions League is the only thing that's relevant to them. So they put all their energy in Champions League. They'll rest all their best players in the league because they'll win it without even having the best players, without playing their best players. And then they'll put all their energy in the Champions League because that's do or die for them. That's the only way they can be relevant, really. So yeah, moving back to the French league, it was great for him. He was sick at Dortmund though, Dembele. Sick at Dortmund. Really good. But again, Bundesliga, Farmers League. It's the definition of Farmers League. How can you have one team winning the league 11 years in a row, bro? That's disgusting. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. But yeah, definition of a Farmers League, weak ass league as well. So it's no surprise that he was sick in that league as well. But yeah, he's a good player. I don't think he's Ballon d'Or. Last season, cool. He got it. Hold tight him. Didn't think he was that outstanding, and this season less so as well. And he's still being favourites for Ballon d'Or. It's crazy to me. Then again, Ballon d'Or is a French trophy, so not too surprised with that. So sad watching Paris get destroyed after PSG's win. Yeah, bad actors, man. Bad actors. It's probably not really Paris fans that done the destruction. It's probably just like randoms and stuff, and people just not wanna just cause trouble in general. Obviously in Paris most people support PSG. But again, like it's probably just people just wanted to cause trouble for the sake of trouble. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad because I saw a clip of the way they had a massive carpet leading up to the Eiffel Tower, on that big square where you could see where you can see the Eiffel Tower. And it looks sick, bro. It looks sick. Like they do it well. They do it well. The trophy celebration, they do it really well. And they look really good. But yeah, there's some bad faith people in it. Shadow says summer starting at 3 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I mean it depends on what game you're playing. What games you want to watch. I'm sure there'll be something late. My bad. I'm sure there'll be something later on, though. I'm sure there'll be something later on. Dembele's career looking better than Neymar's. I don't think Dembele has the streets like Neymar does. I don't
Didn't
think
Neymar get injured in the first game that he played?
in the first game,
Pretty sure
Neymar was
I heard
injured all the
he got
time.
injured.
He's injured all the time. He's been called up to Brazil though. Don't know if he's injured, but he was called up to Brazil for the World Cup. But yeah, Dembele will never have the streets like Neymar does. People won't be growing up saying I want to be Dembele, but they do grow up and say I want to be Neymar. And it's not because Dembele is crap or anything. It's simply because they're two different players. The the skill set that Neymar possess makes people want to emulate. The skill set that Dembele possess, not so much. Wow, my bad. That's a sneeze. Dembele UCL and Ballon d'Or winner versus Mbappe speed merchant. Yeah. I mean, Mbappe has way better output than Dembele though. Way better output. It's just Mbappe's in blue lock, whereas Dembele's in France. So Dembele's playing with Dembele's playing with he's playing with Hugo's people that are willing to give him the ball, pass him the ball, and maximize his output as a player. Whereas Mbappe's been the lone thing in Real Madrid. Like the guys in blue lock, everyone has to fight for their own goals. So yeah, I personally I was always more of a fan of Dembele than Mbappe. I've always been more of a Dembele guy ever since they both broke out in that World Cup. But like you can't downplay the output that Mbappe offers, bro. Like that's invaluable in football. That's invaluable. The only thing he needs to sort out is be more of a team player in it. Defend sometimes. It'll help out your team. What are your 3 favorite players? So it's changed over time. But when I was a kid, my favorite player growing up, surprisingly enough, you think it was Thierry Henry, but it was Michael Owen. Because he was a young boy doing it from England. And I wanted to be a striker, and Owen was a striker, and he won Ballon d'Or as a teenager, as a striker. So it was Michael Owen really when I was growing up. Then when I got older, it shifted to like I love Thierry Henry, but I never put him in my favorite player category. Even though like if I was to make a list, he's definitely up there. But when I got older, my favorite player became Mesut Ozil. And that was even before he joined Arsenal. So when he joined Arsenal, I was gassed. But my favorite player became Mesut Ozil because whenever I watched him play, I felt like not envy, but I was like, I wish I could play like him. I wish I could play like him. Like the funny thing is, I felt like I could see most of the stuff that he saw, but I can't play like him. I can't play like him. He used to mesmerize me the way he played ball. Like yeah, bro. He was the guy for me. He was the guy for me, and yeah, like currently, if you, it's a tough one because if you was to say out and out, who's my favorite player, it'll be Ozil. But in terms of like people that I rate super highly, obviously Thierry Henry's up there, but Cristiano Ronaldo as well is right up there for me. In terms of players that I really rate. I love Odegaard in the current Arsenal squad. Odegaard is one of my favorite footballers. Again, when he's purring, he just gives me the same vibes I got when I was watching Ozil. Even though they're not the same type of player at all. They're not the same type of player. Ozil was more of an attacking midfielder who had an eye for a pass. Odegaard is actually more of a box-to-box midfielder, a controller who also has an eye for a pass. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Those are like my favorite players. Like, if you was to tell me, like, gun to your head, who's your favorite player? Ozil. I Ozil was. I never felt so before Ozil joined Arsenal again. Joined Arsenal. I started falling out of love with football. Um, I started falling out of love with football. I wasn't watching football anymore. I would play all the time, like every single day of my life. I was playing football, but I wasn't watching football during them times. And obviously, it was them times where Arsenal was struggling and stuff. Then Ozil joins, and that season we won the Champions League. Sorry, we won the FA Cup. First trophy in 10 years of a 10-year drought. But watching him play, oh my word! Then Alexis Sanchez came in, and Alexis Sanchez, and Aaron Ramsey. Pwah, that was
Raito, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, bro. I
You
got a
off?
dip early, man.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah, I got a dip.
Yeah, laters, my bro. Laters,
Safety,
my
bro.
bro.
Safety.
Safe. I'll be wrapping up soon, guys. Anyways, but yeah, Ozil, Ramsey, and Alexis Sanchez together for me. Pwah, that was that was when I fell back in love with football. Fell back in love with Arsenal. Was watching every game. Like, I would wake up early in the morning on Saturdays to watch the 12 a.m. games. Like, I was watching every game of football. I was loving it. Then Arsene stepped down. We got Ljungberg for a time, and then we got Unai Emery in. Unai Emery nearly killed my love for football again, bro. I fell out of love with Arsenal. I fell out of love with football with when Unai Emery came in, bro. I didn't know what I was watching, bro. Same set of players. It was just nasty work, bro. Nasty work. We had Aubameyang, Lacazette, all them guys. It's just nasty work. I hated it. Then Arteta came back in and fell back in love with football again. So I fell out of love with football, or fell out of love with Arsenal, because for me, Arsenal is football. Fell out of love with Arsenal twice during the 15-year period. A 15-year period. So, but Arteta brought me back in it, and from the moment we got Arteta, like, my friend, there was that time when we finished 8th for the first when he finished 8th after his first full season. My friend says, "Wouldn't you just sack him? Like, he's got no experience. Like, what do you think is missing?" He asked me, "What do you think is missing?" Yo, what you saying? Yeah. So he asked me,
What up, everyone?
yeah, everyone gone. It's me, bro. It's me. It's just me right now. I'm just telling the story about, like, how I fell out of love with football and then fell back in love with football. But yeah, so Arteta, when he came into the team, he finished 8th in that first week. Sorry, that first full year. And my friend was asking me, like, wouldn't you just sack him? Like what? He's not. He might be out of his depth. What is missing? Like, what do you think you need in order for? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get the scene back up. He asked me, what do you think you need in order to get back to? Oh, there you go. Oh, blah. There you go. In order to get it working again. I said to him, listen, I wouldn't sack this guy because this is a guy I wanted. I wanted him in. I wanted him as our manager. I said to him, he's already won us the FA Cup in his first 6 months, right? Our fourth one in something like 6 years. We've won like 4 in 6 years. And I said to him, the only thing that Arteta needs is for him to be backed with players and for him to have time. I didn't know it was gonna take 6 years, but I was backing Arteta every single stage of that 6 year. At no point did I say sack him. At no point did I say get rid of him. I couldn't. That was my guy. Like like as a player, I didn't feel much for Arteta as a player because it was around the time I was falling out of love with football. But then we got Mesut Ozil, like I said, we got Ozil in and we won that first FA Cup, and Arteta was the captain in that first FA Cup win. And that was when I started falling back in love with football. Arteta didn't stay much longer with us, but I knew because I was seeing how City were playing. I was like, we need what City have, because City did what. Do you know how City got how as big as they did? They started picking out Arsenal players one by one. We'll take Clichy. We'll take Nasri. We'll take what's his name? They even got Vieira at some point. They started taking out Arsenal players one by one, and they took over Arsenal's identity. Arsenal was known as the team that plays beautiful football in the Premier League. They're known as the team closest to Barcelona in terms of style of play under Arsene Wenger. They took our identity. They took our position in the hierarchy of the football league. They literally just said, we need to pick one of those top 4 teams and take them out of their spot so that we can put ourselves in it. And they chose Arsenal. And that's what kicked off. That's what started our downfall. So as I was looking at Arteta at City, and I was like, we need what Pep is cooking over there at City here at Arsenal. And when they said that, Arsenal are looking to bring Arteta in, I was like, he knows what goes on behind the scenes over at City. We need that. Bring him in. And they brought him in, and everything changed. Like the whole culture of the club changed. You know, the perception of the club changed. We had to get rid of players so that we can have more structure and a better outlook and stuff. And yeah, bro, since then, bro, never look back. It's always been Arteta the guy for me. And Arsenal, I fell back in love with Arsenal, and now look at me. I'm a champion now. I'm a champion now.
It's a good story out there.
Yeah, man. What are you saying anyways? Are you good?
I'm alright.
Yeah, we didn't get your thoughts on the chapter, did we?
Huh. Yeah, that's earlier. Nagi got destroyed,
Facts.
All my days. Like, I can't believe what they did to Nagi, bro. I get it because they have to build up some sort of tension. If not, they can't just have like the thing go by very fast. If not, every other character can get their screen time and stuff like that. But still,
yeah,
Nagi needs to take charge. I know he's a genius, but let man take charge. Tanaru Shindo, they're trying to build him up to be a big threat. So when Nagi does eliminate him or Kira, it's gonna be a bigger deal than what we originally thought.
That's true.
But Nishioka is ass. What the hell?
I said the same thing. I said, bro, like Nishioka disappointed me, bro. Our man panicking like that, bro. You can't have revoke that Messi from your name, bro. Like how is he introduced as Almori's Messi as well, bro? Like literally, he was introduced like in the box, his box. It says a Messi of Almori. Why? Let's drop that. Let's drop that right now. Let's drop it. Yeah, but he's no good, bro. He's no good.
I really think it's because he's short. That's the only reason I can see.
It must be, but he's no good, bro. He's no good. He disappointed me because I used to ride out for Nishioka before his
I did too.
Yeah, bro. He used to be my guy. I used to ride out for it. I was like, no, guys, just wait, man. They're cooking. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you think who do you think is gonna eliminate Shindo then? Because we was talking about it earlier. Someone brought
Ah,
up a
it's
funny
tough.
scenario.
Someone thinks it's gonna be Shigeo.
No, not Shigeo.
There's someone.
No. So someone
Who's
said
the?
someone said right. He reckons that Nagi will try and hit Shindo in the face, um, just like he's just hit
To
him
get him back.
to
Yeah.
get back at him. But he said Shindo is gonna dodge it, but then Kira's gonna be the one to rebound it back into Shindo's face. Mwah. Good night.
Oh, that's a good go back to
Yeah, call back
first selection, the
to
first chapter.
yeah, exactly. So they reckon Kira's gonna be the one to eliminate Shindo, by doing the same thing that what's his name, Isagi did to him.
That's the same way Nagi eliminated Namioka.
Yeah.
Nagi sent that shit to Zantetsu, and then Zantetsu dodged it. Oh
Mm.
my days.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. But people was the guys were saying earlier that Shindo sort of feels like an well, I was saying he feels like an industry plant. The guys were saying like he just doesn't seem real, you know.
Yeah.
It seems like
He just seems like someone to be in the way.
he seems like someone that's been placed in there for a specific reason. Whether that's the author doing that or whether that's what's his name, Baratsita doing that. Cause
Ratsuda, yeah.
yeah, cause Leo he pointed out that his name means something like guiding, something about guiding or something like that. Guiding presence or something like that. So I said, oh, maybe he's just there to make sure Kira actually makes it into the top three or whatnot, the top two, and get selected. Maybe he's a is an
That's
industry
good.
plant. Maybe he's an industry plant from Baratsita just to make sure that the people that he wants to go through are the ones that go through. Cause yeah,
That's crazy. Maybe that's why he actually talked to Kira.
yeah, exactly. Cause it doesn't seem like I don't know. There's something off about him.
But then you also have to keep in mind no one thought Nagi was gonna be there.
Yeah. I know.
No one thought Nagi was gonna be there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But he just seems off to me.
He seems fake, I
Yeah,
know.
he seems
He doesn't seem like a real character.
and the way he was speaking, it was like he's done this drill before, or like he knew everything like about the drill, and like he was explaining it to everyone else. It's like he's been here before, or he knows of this before, or something like that. Like yeah, it's something shady about that one there. Um, Tommy says, "Bro, this chapter was good, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of these third rates beating Nagi. There's a Nagi needs to step up, man. He's rusty. He's not been playing football long enough. No, not long enough. As in, like he's not been playing football in a while. Remember, he had that whole depression phase where he was just playing arcade games.
Yeah,
Um, so yeah, he just needs to step
that's
up.
true.
Uh, he said
Where do you
Nagi
reckon Shindo ranks among the New Lockers?
Shindo.
Oh, my fault.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I reckon he's around. I think he's above um what's his name? Yukimiya.
Shindo above Yukimiya?
Yeah, I think he's above Yukimiya.
Damn.
And around,
So you reckon this guy's high?
I think he's high. I think he's above Yukimiya and around Rayo.
That's big.
I reckon he's high. I don't think we've seen any. Like, he's the only one that actually showed ball feats in this chapter. Like, even Kira didn't really do anything on the ball. Like, the NPCs did more on the ball
That's true. Yeah, Kira
than
didn't even
Kira.
touch the ball.
Yeah, he only got
No,
deflected.
Kira got it deflected, but
Yeah.
he didn't. Yeah, he didn't really touch him.
Yeah.
Let me not say he didn't get touched. That's not the right word.
Yeah, so yeah, I think he's high. I think he's high. But I don't think he makes it personally. I don't think he makes
Yeah,
it.
damn. I didn't see that coming. I actually don't know where I would
you
rate
put
him
it?
right now.
Yeah. Okay.
I actually haven't thought about that. Maybe around like the Zantetsu's, the Raichis, the Kioras, that level. Because I reckon he would have a bid of around 40 million. I don't know.
Okay.
Because he's like a League 2 division.
Yeah.
He plays in
that's
League
true.
2. He isn't going to play for like. Yeah. So I wouldn't put him on like around Yukimiya because he plays in like the first tier of AAA. I mean, he will. That's what he's been offered.
Yeah, but he plays in League 2 of the Dutch division, right? But how?
Yeah, Yukimiya is getting an offer.
But how? Like, how does that scale compare to the J League though? That's the thing we don't know. How is the Dutch?
Because
Dutch?
AAA should be better than J League for sure, right?
Yeah, for sure. But then the second tier, I don't know anything about the second tier, the Dutch second tier. So
That's true.
So I don't know how that scales compared to J League. So he might actually be really good. You never know. He might. I think he's good. I think he's gonna be good. I just think that
Yeah, I think so
Nagi
too.
and Kira. I think Nagi and Kira are gonna team up to beat him up though. Can't lie. I can see it. I don't think Kira rates.
We already saw how that happened last time.
Yeah, I don't think Kira likes him though. I think, like, I was saying this earlier. I think he's given Kira PTSD because you know how he's smashing the ball into Nagi's face. It's pretty much what Isagi did to
Oh
Kira.
yeah.
Yeah, and Kira's, and then he's saying how, like, it's just a tactic. It's not it's not foul play. It's just a tactic. So dismissing it, and I feel like Kira might have thought Isagi feels the same way when he eliminated him. Like, it's just a tactic. It's not foul play. Because remember, they were targeting. Well, Bachiru was targeting Kira because he was top, and Isagi, even Isagi decided, no, I'm not gonna go for Igaguri, the worst player here. I'm gonna go for the best, which was Kira. So I think Kira's got a little bit of PTSD when he saw what Shindo did. That's why he didn't really say anything when Shindo was like, "Let's go, Kira," and stuff like that, being all chummy and that. I understand. I understand that it was just bad luck that you got eliminated and all that stuff. So yeah, I think Kira's plotting to take out Shindo personally.
That's a good thought right there.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see how that'll turn.
Jules of Japan is really trying. Jules of Japan is really trying to ride out for Nishioka, bro. He said, "Ignore the pass. That was Nagi pressuring him. Nishioka made a really good touch before that."
Nah, that was a really shit touch. That was the first thing me and Ace Lock were on his ass for. That was a terrible trap.
Oh, bro.
Because if you have a good trap, You get time to set it up.
We're praising mid at this point, Jules. Come on. Come on. We're praising mid. We're praising mid. Nishioka needs to step up. If he's gonna have a title like that, and he's like the only one,
Ayomori's messy.
even Nagi doesn't get a title. Even did Kira even have a title? I don't even think Kira had a title.
Yeah, he did.
Oh wait, let me
Jewel
go
of
back.
Japan.
Oh, is it? Is it? Let me try to go back. No, because I mean in the chapter. Yeah, both Kira and Nagi didn't even get a title in the chapter. But the moment Nishioka gets it, it says Messi of Aomori, Hajime Nishioka.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow. Let me see.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't read the chapter, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like
I mean,
Nagi,
I read the leaks, but damn.
Nagi's title card just said Nagi Seishiro. Kira's title card just said Ryosuke Kira. Let me see where Shindo's. Shindo's title card just says Hanaru
These
Shindo. But when Nishioka touches it, it says Messi of Aomori.
That's mental.
Bruh, man. Bruh.
Wow, it actually does.
Bruh. Like, you can't be carrying that title and being and us praising you just having a touch, bro. Come on, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do better than that. Ashraf says, "Yo, Suki, you still talking with Kat and Serena on Instagram? We've not seen them for a long time. They're still about. They're still about, aren't they?"
Why are they calling me for this though? Raito, you're the host. Why are they coming after me? This is the one thing they want to ask me about.
Yeah, cause you tight, innit? You close. But they're still about.
That is true. I can't lie.
I can't lie. I've not spoken to Kat in ages. I spoke to Serena a bit back. Like,
That's your birthday, mate. You have to keep in touch with that one.
is it?
Uh,
She
yeah,
birthday, mate.
Serena, animation. Yeah,
Serena as
animation.
well.
Serena, all three of you, same birthday.
Oh, mad.
Yes.
I didn't even know Serena as well. Oh, mad. That's
You gonna be
crazy.
selecting the best day to be born, bro.
That's actually crazy, man. That's crazy. So me, Serena, Mage, and Hugo all born on the same day. Mad. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's meant, so I can't lie. Let me get on YouTube and see the comp.
But they're about in it. Serena says
They're
she
like busy though.
yeah, busy, bro. Like, Serena says she's trying to make a video in it. I've been saying I'm trying to make a video for the longest, bro. Like, and I'm nowhere near completion.
Nah, but like she will say it and not upload for 6 months. That's the thing.
Yeah.
At least you're doing like live streams.
I need to message her and say, like, don't get demonetized again. Like, don't get demonetized again. Because last time she took a.
Was she ever remonetized?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. That's a good question.
I don't think she was ever remonetized because she didn't do enough when she came back. To be honest,
she said she was close though.
She was close, yeah, but she never like got remonetized, and she screwed around again. Let me not say screwed around. That's not the right word. But yeah, she didn't upload.
She needs to sort it out. Hey, I've been seeing your grind though. I've been seeing them views, bro. You getting it up there, bro. I'm proud. You've been putting in the work.
2K.
Yeah, man. I've been looking at it. I'm thinking, yo, I'm slacking. Look at Suki. I'm slacking. I need to step up, but bro, I can't lie, man. I can't sit down to edit for shit. Oh, mate. Yeah, no, but keep it up, bro. It's sick. I'm seeing the views on the early chapter reviews, bro. I'm like, wow, those are nice views.
Yeah, I have to like be on it early.
Yeah, facts.
Because once the others start uploading, there is over.
Yeah, facts. Nah, it's good, man. You gotta keep that up. Keep that up because
I really liked how the psychology video actually did well. The win one. That
yeah,
actually got 2,000 views.
yeah, that one as well. Bro,
That's a video I spent
you
months on.
you made me want to go back to the uploads, bro. But bro, it's time, man. I'm trying to find the time. I'm gonna try my best.
I know, but
Because
you're at least doing the live, so you have something you're doing, you know.
but you know, in not next week but the week after, I'm flying to Chicago for work, innit? So I won't be able to do the live. So I need to try and get a video ready to upload for that week, innit? For that week, because I won't be able to do the live.
Okay.
I'll be in stateside. So normally here I'm doing this in the middle of the night. You know, I've got time and stuff, but I'll be stateside. So the time that it's usually on, I will actually be with colleagues and stuff like that at that time. So I won't be able to do it.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but yeah, man, keep it up, bro. I'm gonna get back to uploading. I keep saying that, but I'll do it one day. One day you'll see part 3 of goals and assist or something. Part 3 of goals and assist. Yeah, we'll get there one day. We'll get there.
That's fair. I heard Chappie Alonso's actually coming to my club. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's new Chelsea manager, isn't it?
I feel bad for him
Why?
because he could like really ruin his reputation with Chelsea. I won't even lie.
He won't ruin his reputation, but the thing is, he's a smart guy, innit? So there's no way he took the job without being told, yes, you know what, we'll get you the players that you want. You have certain assurances. We'll let you do what you want with the team. We'll let you pick the team yourself, and no politics involved and stuff like that. I don't think he becomes your manager unless he got those assurances. So yeah, he's a
What
smart.
about the other managers who came over to my team?
Bro, Rafinha couldn't demand
They
that.
must have had some assurances.
Rafinha couldn't demand that.
That's true.
Who else?
No, I'm talking about like Thomas Tuchel and
Yeah.
shit like that.
No, Tuchel left because they wouldn't let him have the power. Tuchel left because he didn't know it was gonna be that way, and when he found out it was that way, he was feeling. Remember, Tuchel was hired by Roman, and Roman got sanctioned whilst
Oh
Tuchel
yeah,
was manager.
the Russian one. Yeah.
Yeah. So he didn't know that these mans were gonna move that way. That's why he left, because they started moving mad. Graham Potter couldn't demand anything. Rosino couldn't demand anything. Wasn't it? Maresca really couldn't.
And then Maresca was like an assistant. That's true.
He couldn't really
was an
demand
assistant.
anything. Whereas Alonso's got pedigree in it.
So true.
So he's
won like a whole title.
Yeah. So he had to make. If he makes demands, you gotta listen. So yeah, I think he's a great appointment, because I reckon he doesn't come unless he had those assurances. But the funny thing is, you see Liverpool's manager Iraola, Alonso, and Arteta. You know, they all played for the same boyhood club. They're all from the same area.
Really?
They're all from the same area in San Sebastian.
Man, so
they grew up together, and they all played for the same football club. Before obviously, like they started getting picked up by the big academies, like Arteta ended up in Barcelona academy, didn't he? But they all played for the same boyhood club. They're all boys from day one. So now they're gonna be competing against each other. Yeah, it's mad. It's
gonna be a cinema.
Facts, bro. Facts.
I mean, moving mad out here.
Facts. Funny thing is, Arteta is the
I need
youngest.
Chelsea versus Liverpool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Doesn't he have that one face cream?
Yeah. Chelsea versus Liverpool is gonna go hard. Chelsea versus Arsenal's gonna go hard. You might ain't beat us in time, you know. It might be your chance. This
Yeah,
might
I
be
know. That's what I was about to say. Is Chelsea versus Arsenal really a match anymore?
yeah, yeah.
It's not a
Literally.
match I look forward to these days.
Yeah, facts. You guys need to get your get back, bro. It's been ages since you last beat us.
I need to run. I need to pray, bro. Because like, if Jose Mourinho was our manager, his streak would have ended. You know. Oh wait, no, that's Arsene Wenger though.
Yeah. So
Because
so
like when he was a Chelsea manager, he never lost to Arsenal.
yeah, facts. Mourinho never lost to Arsenal as Chelsea manager. Now, guess what? Arteta's never lost to Chelsea as Arsenal manager. is mad.
Ah,
He's legit.
I feel like that can change very fast though.
It can, because Alonso's a good
But not
manager.
this season, not this coming season.
No, I think this coming season is possible. Because the funny thing is, right, the past couple of seasons, Arsenal has been against the top 6 teams. None of you guys could beat us the past couple of seasons. Last season was a reversal. Last season, the top 6 teams, all of you, barring Chelsea and Tottenham, were able to beat us at least once, right? The only thing is Arsenal then, instead of having a great record against the top 6 and dropping points to the bottom teams, this time against the bottom teams we were wiping them all. It was a top 6 that we were dropping points to. So we did a reversal. So I reckon you guys have a chance. But I hope not. Obviously, I hope we can continue our
Right.
streak.
You know that guy Juan, the Arsenal fan named Juan.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's funny. He's like, someone talk because Arsenal won the league. No one could talk. I said, damn, it's that bad.
Is that bad, bro? Listen, is that bad?
Mhm. And then someone was like, why didn't that one team stop Arsenal from scoring? Ah, that shit was funny.
Well, you can't do it, man. It's we're too good, and we're gonna get better. Byron Key just said Barca just made a 5-year offer of 125 mil to Julian. For Julian, we'll see if that gets accepted, because I know Atleti, they don't want him to go there, for obvious reasons. Like, I wouldn't want to strengthen my league rivals either. And they don't rate Barcelona either.
Do you think he'll fit there?
Do you think he'll what? Sorry.
He'll actually be a good fit.
For Barcelona?
Mm-hmm.
100%, bro. 100%. He'll be a perfect fit for
Just like,
Barcelona.
you guys have a good manager now.
He'll
Poor
be-
Griezmann, man. He came to Barca at the wrong time.
Yeah, facts. But 100% he'll be a perfect fit for Barca, bro. Perfect fit. Yeah, even Baron Key agrees. Yeah, perfect fit. Like, he's very good technically. He's great on the ball, but he's got an eye for a goal. Like, and that's why Arsenal want him.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal want him as well. For those exact reasons. But yeah, and so do PSG. PSG want him as well, but his preference is Barcelona. But yeah, he'll be great for them. He'll be great for them. I hope it doesn't go over the line. I hope he ends up at Arsenal, but we'll see. In it, we're looking at Junior Krupi from Bournemouth. So yeah, he'd be nice for us. I like his profile. He's young though. He's young, but he's very good. Very good player. Dwayne says, I really wonder if the Dutch Division 2 player is really going to make it, because they wouldn't make a whole new character for nothing. Listen, Kaneshiro does these things, bro. Look at the sick designs that came through the second selection, bro. Look at all the great character
God.
designs that came through the second selection, bro. And how much shine did them mans end up getting? None. Like Kaneshiro is just that guy, bro. Like it'll give you characters that have sick designs or have a relevance, and then yeah, nothing of it. Nothing happens about it. It's just him, man. Jules is still trying to defend Kira. No, this is Kira. I thought you said Nishioka. No, Suki. Kira pressured the player and forced that player to make a bad pass, but Nishio. It is defending Nishioka. I knew
Yeah,
it.
we were talking.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
my bro. Like I hear it, Jules, bro. We all wanted Nishioka to succeed, right? We thought that Kaneshiro was holding him back so that he doesn't outshine the rest of the cast. Turns out he's just a bum, bro. He's not good. He's not good, bro. Turns out he fluked those assists for Barrow, bro. Oh, mate. Nishioka, man, he's funny. Anki didn't put
That's funny,
Ronaldinho
that's
in your. You didn't put Ronaldinho in your top three. That's sacrilegious. I say sacrilegious. Listen, if you've noticed, right, I have a certain aesthetic or a certain type of player that I rate, and they tend to be less flashy and more effective players. I love output more than I love entertainment and
Anthony.
skills and things like that. Anthony. No, not Anthony.
Anthony and Manchester United, bro. In
No.
Manchester United, this man was doing enough.
Yeah, he's horrible. Like, or just doing up skills for no reason. Like I hear it.
Yeah.
Like Ronaldinho was entertainment galore. I love Ronaldinho. Don't get me wrong. I love Ronaldinho. Entertainment galore. The way he plays football, majestic, beautiful. Obviously, the ball stuck to his foot. I've seen him do things with a football that I never knew was humanly possible, and I don't understand why the football obeys him like that, bro. Like I don't get it. But at the same time, he wasn't an outputs guy. The reason why people rate him so highly wasn't because of his output. He got decent output, but it wasn't spectacular output, amazing output. The reason why people rate him is because of his ball skills. But me, ball skills, I've been to the cages at my local five-a-side, my local football cages, and I've seen people with skills. It doesn't move me. The skills don't move me. Like, cool. Yeah, when I see people with skills, I more look at your technique, how you move your body, how you like your anthropometrics. How you touch the ball, how you caress it, all that stuff. That's more like validating to my eyes than you being able to do 15 step overs, than you being able to do roulettes, than you being able to do around the world sombreros, all that type of stuff. I don't care for any of that, if I'm to be honest. If the skill gets you past the player, then yeah, that's what I like. I like that. Everyone likes a skillful player as long as they can get past that player. I don't like Suki said, Anthony. He's got all the bags of skills in the world. Bro can't dribble past no one, bro. Allow it. He doesn't move me. It doesn't move me. So Ronaldinho, he did move me. I liked him as a player, but he was in my top three simply because he was mostly skills. And if you listen to the players I've listed, as my favorites, I listed Michael Owen, Thierry Henry, Mesut Ozil, um, uh, who else? Cristiano Ronaldo. I also said Odegaard. Those players get you output. Those players bring you results, output. They're not the flashiest. They're not the most skillful. I know Thierry Henry was super skillful, but the above the skills was the output, the goals, the assists. That's what I'm looking for. That's what moves me when I watch football. Someone that gets the output, goals, and assists. Alexis Sanchez, I loved him. I loved Aaron Ramsey because he was getting me output. Like, players that get output are the ones that make me stand up, like make me notice them. Like Ronaldinho, I love him. Everyone loves Ronaldinho. How can you not love football? How can you love football and not love Ronaldinho? I just wouldn't put him up there when you ask me, oh, who's your favorite? Who's your top? So yeah. Yeah, no, see, I disassociate with Messi. Reason why Messi's not up, like, if you was to ask me best player in the world or best player to ever play football, I would straight up answer you Messi. It's easy for me. But I disassociate with Messi because what he has is a genetic, God-given talent, whatever you want to call it. It's something that he had to work on less than other people had to work on to get to where they are. And so I can't associate with that because when someone is a trust fund baby, I don't value them as much as I value a self-made millionaire. Messi is a trust fund baby. He was able to dribble like that from day dot. From when he was a young boy, young buck, he was dribbling past players, dribbling past kids like they were nothing. He's had that in him because of genetic anomalies in his body, or because God decided, I want him to be the best footballer in the world. I don't know what it is, but what he has is not something that you can train to accomplish, right? So I can't associate, I can't relate to him. So that's why he doesn't, when you ask me who your favorite players are, he doesn't rank there, simply because I see him as something else. I don't see hard work in him. I don't see ethic in him. I don't see someone I can strive to emulate or be or be towards, or a goal that I can set for myself to try and get to. I don't see that when I see Messi. I just see someone who won the genetic lottery when it comes to football, and that's great on him. He's the best footballer in the world, but that's about it to me. That's it to me. Nothing else. I look at Cristiano Ronaldo, someone that worked his ass off, worked his socks off to get to be the player that he is, recognized the way that he is right now. And we saw his development from Sporting to Manchester United to Real Madrid, and he carried it on to Juventus.
Yeah.
Like, all that, we saw his development. So with him, I can look at Cristiano Ronaldo. I see this guy worked hard to be where he is. I need to work hard if I want to get to where he is. I can't look at Messi and think this guy worked hard to be to where he is, because did he really work hard? Of course, you got to work still. You got to put in effort to become a footballer. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he never worked hard or anything like that, but he didn't work hard to be Messi. He was born Messi. Do you get it? So, yeah, that's why he's not on my lists. He's not on my list. Like, and I can't think of any other footballer that's just a genetic anomaly. The closest thing I can think of is Ronaldinho, and that's probably why I also like he's not also the top of my list, even though I rate him more. Zico was an incredible baller, scored over 500 goals. I never watched Zico play though, so that's nice for him. It's cool for him, but I never watched him play. So how can I rate someone I never seen play? You know, everyone I've listed are people I actually watched play. I actually saw growing up. Yeah, gotta watch. I can watch, but I'm not gonna put him on my top because his time is past. he won't get on my list regardless because his time is part. It's like saying Maradona or Pele. They won't be on my list because their time is past. I never watched them play. But when Rooney, he's on my list because I seen him play. I seen him ball out. Oh yeah, like I get what you're saying. Like
Did he play for Everton before Man United?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Everton. He's an Everton fan, innit? He's an Everton boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a baller, though. Such a baller, bro. This guy was looking like 30, like he was 30 years old at 18, bro. It was mad. I said, bro, you already had grandkids when they were playing, don't lie. Bro, I didn't have a TV. No. But yeah, man. What do you think? What do you think we see next in terms of the chapter? Do you think
I need to get away from side B. Oh my gosh.
you want
I
to
don't
get
mess
away
with
from it?
side B. I don't know.
You want to get away from it?
I don't mess with it. I won't lie.
Ah, really? Mad bear man's
I'm
love
trying to
it.
see Saitoshi in 2027. I don't need all the side B
Ah, bro,
chapters.
forget side, bro. We want to see the locker room scuffle, bro. We want to see what's happening in the blue locker room right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We need to see the locker room. What I'm trying to say is, if we do too much in side B, that's gonna be more time before I see my goat. What I want to see right now is making Karasu and Isagi jump in, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts.
He needs a double jumping.
But if I'm being honest, I think we see. I think next up is still side B. I think small side B next.
Yeah, I know. There's gonna be another chapter with Nagi. I think we get that until because it's a whole volume for Kira. I think when the volume.
Yeah, so it's
ends.
gonna be a couple of chapters, isn't it? Mate.
Yeah.
But I don't mind. I don't
I think
mind.
2 more chapters before.
Yeah, I think at least 2 more chapters as well.
But they're gonna do a lot of side B because after I think during the England game, Nagy either comes back or like after the England game they finish it off. So since they're still on the first selection, there's still a lot they have to cover.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They should have covered most of this before the France game. That's my problem.
Isn't it? Like they started side B before the game and then didn't go back to it. And they could have gone back to it anytime during the game because the game was quick.
They had to they couldn't just do that in the middle of a game.
No, but it
would be bad.
But halftime, because there's no way. In fact, it only took 2 minutes for Nagi and Kira to fail their goal as the birds, right? And then it only took another less than a minute for Shindo and Kira to pass their bird session. That's 3 minutes gone, right? There's 15 minutes of half time. So during half time,
2 minutes and 15 seconds. So that's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah,
exactly. So during half time of the France versus Japan game, they could have cut to this, given us a chapter of this, and gone back to France versus Japan. They could have done that easily, and it would have made sense as well, like time wise. Because now what we're seeing is 90 minutes earlier. So at the beginning of the game, that's what we're watching right now.
Oh, that's so true. They could have done like 40 minutes earlier or something like that.
Could have done 45 minutes earlier, something like that. Unless they want to carry on with some more stuff. I guess the speed running this Blue Lock facility thing.
Yeah, the way that Hugo had to like character assassinate so many people was so bad. Because Kanashiro didn't want to expose England's team, so they couldn't really have Hugo have a first game against England. So that means Hugo had to take up so much of the France game, which I didn't. Which is now bugging me.
Yeah. Jules of Japan reckons that.
Like,
Yeah, keep going.
what you reckon? So I basically was thinking like there when I was reading the game chapter for chapter, it was good, but especially with the 15-minute time skip, like that really was like okay, now we're not gonna get payoff to so many of the other things, and like Hugo was the reason we didn't get a lot of payoff in this game.
Yeah, there was a lot of focus on him. But Jules of Japan says he reckons that this whole volume's gonna be side B. To be honest, and we won't
Yeah,
get.
that's what I meant by like this, we have a few chapters in this one.
Yeah.
When did this
How
volume start? I think it was 347.
how long are volumes typically?
8 chapters.
Okay. It's not as long as I thought it was.
Yeah, because if it's a monthly manga, it's 4 chapters. Blue Lock Volume 39. Let me search it up.
Mm,
Because it shouldn't last be after 354.
yeah. Yeah. And Jules
Can't make
says
Kyo's the volume cover.
Jules says we haven't even seen Kira and Nagi's reaction to Japan versus France game because it's still 9 minutes ago.
They're playing right now. What do you mean with their reaction?
Yeah, so that's what he means. Like we won't even get it until 90 minutes later of this 90 minutes
Like we never
of
got
this.
Konagami's reaction to Japan. Yeah, we never got Konagami's reaction either.
True.
So volume 39 has technically already ended. It ended at 346. So if we start volume 40, which might be Shigeya Mizuki,
Huh?
we have a chance. That's crazy.
What? What?
You never know.
Wait.
If
It,
Nagi
it's
carries him.
no. It's clearly gonna be Shindo, bro. It's clearly gonna be Shindo.
Oh, yeah. My fault.
Bro said Shigeo, bro. Uh,
I'm trying to. That you don't understand the memes.
have
The
you seen have you
memes.
seen his icon on the board, the screen? Do you know when they showed their little icons? Bro, they did him so dirty
Yeah,
on his icon, bro. They did it so dirty.
yeah, Shigeo's. It's like a man with the water
Uh,
drooling. I said, damn.
bro, they did him so dirty. And then the
If he
only
actually is actually good, that's good.
the only line he says as well, he's like, "Oh, that guy speaks well," something like that. Oh, he speaks really well. They're all talking about how Shindo is a good speaker. She go literally, bro, nah, that guy. You know he's going through with Nagi, right? He's going
Yeah,
through.
Shigeo. That's why I'm like, maybe they give it to Shigeo.
Nah,
But
nah, they
the
won't.
volume ends at like 354. That's me thing.
Ah,
Wait. Let me check one more time. 346. So 347. Yeah, 354 is when it would end.
fair.
And considering this chapter is 348, we could see 6 chapters of side B at best.
Wow. Wow.
And not a lot of people like this, so I'm not gonna make a lot of money in the next few months until that England game.
Why? Oh, cause
Cause like not
not
much people were in it.
they don't like the side
Yeah.
B stuff. Okay.
Not as much as Japan versus France. Like that was making me bare views.
Mm.
And it wasn't even just a game. It was just like because the chapter came out, people were just around my page.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. They really gave a title card for Hazime Nishioka.
Hazime. I swear
Crazy.
they changed his name as well.
They changed his
Hazime.
name too. Yeah.
Bro, what kind of Shiro playing that, bro? At least give him feats if you're gonna do that. I just giving him titles with no feats. The only one as well, man. Imagine. They didn't even give Jewel of Japan, bro.
I
Like,
don't get why Nishioka didn't pass it to his right. Why did he have to shoot it to Nagi? He probably
he
panicked.
panicked, bro. It's panic. It was all panic, bro.
Yeah. Because he even says, hey, be more precise when receiving that pass too.
Mm-hmm. He just panicked,
So
man.
maybe I'm done defending this guy unless he
Nah,
does
we,
something
we, we
insane.
can't defend him no more, bro. Until he steps up, we can't
Yeah,
defend him no more, bro.
I
It's over.
tried so hard.
It's
I tried.
it's over for him, man. until he gives me a reason to defend him, I can't defend him no more, bro. It was easy to defend him
It's not even
when
like
we
he's
couldn't.
gonna survive.
It was easy to defend him when he wasn't on the pitch, bro.
Uh,
Oh, man.
he did more off the pitch than on.
Facts, bro. He had bigger aura off the pitch than he had on the pitch, bro. How? Nah, man. And he even got a little bit of game time in the NEL as well, and he still didn't do much with it.
Yeah, only got Freeman. He got tired of Igaguri, bro.
Nah, this
So people rate him as much as they rate Igaguri. That's crazy.
it's crazy, man. The Jules, man, give it up. He says Nishioka gonna prove himself just in the next chapter.
Maybe. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wait for the whole side B stuff to end before I call him out.
He
Because
can,
if we've learned anything in
but
this game,
but that
you
only
have to wait before calling someone.
that only happens if he can get through this birdcage stuff, bro. He might not even make it.
Yeah, if he doesn't get through it, I have the rights to officially. But yeah, I think I'm being a hypocrite right now because I told people to chill the hell out on Loki because I'm like, the man's gonna show up. Yeah, like people need to like not wait before the end of the game because
Facts.
anything can change in one chapter.
That's true.
Kaiser too, people are putting Kaiser in fraud watch.
Dude, nah, but we've seen Kaiser score 3 goals against Costa Rica. Was it Costa Rica?
No, generally before he scored against Ubers, they were like, "Oh, Kaiser's a fraud
Oh
because
yeah,
Lorenzo's handling him."
yeah. True. He need
And then he scored that goal.
but with that goal, right? He had to score it in the way he did because if he just did a barrel and just throw the ball and shot like a regular NPC, yeah, like his stocks would have been hella low. He had to do that overhead bicycle thing, bro. Like otherwise, yeah, man. Yeah, that would
That
have
was
been
his
it.
only chance too, because Lorenzo was on him, so it wasn't even like he could steal the ball or anything.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had to like manipulate the situation really well.
He
And
had
then
to.
even in PXG, people were calling him frauds. Me and Animation left the manga for a few weeks. I forgot. I remember that time.
But to be
When
fair,
Isagi scored that goal, we were like, "Oh
yo,
shit,"
PS
because people were like, "Hat trick Isagi's coming."
Isagi was living in his head rent free though. Let's be honest, he was living in his bro to the point where bro took a shot and he hit a bird inside the facilities, bro. Imagine how you hitting birds.
Yeah, that's the chapter where people were like, "Kaiser's a fraud."
Yeah, Isagi was in his head rent free, bro. That was
Yeah, people were on his kids.
that was good times, man. Good times.
Hmm.
And then Loki was the one that made him crash out as well. Loki made him crash out after that.
How can God be so unfair, making Loki be so good?
What do you think to Loki then? Do you think his goal at the end redeemed him?
I think it's just, how do I say this? He was always that good. I think people just like really undermined him,
Mm.
and like he's still the same guy. Like, I don't think he improved from what people expected of him, because
Mm.
people expected him to just dominate. but people also expected him to do like just slow dribbling, which isn't his style.
Yeah, that's the thing. That
Like people were expecting him to go out of style just to show up to Isagi.
mm, yeah. For me, it's a case of we just have to come to the realization that Loki's just an out and out striker. That's what he is. We can't expect him to be stealing the
Yeah.
ball like an Isagi does. We can't expect him to be doing tackles, like a Rayo or like what's his
It's
name?
because of that manga defender problem, though.
Yeah,
If it was,
yeah,
if the manga was using their defenders right, Loki wouldn't even need to back back.
facts,
So now,
facts.
because Loki has done it so many times, people are like, okay, this is what we need out of Loki: instant domination.
Yeah, but like
But strikers barely touch the game, fall in the game. Like
and
Ego said in like the first or second chapters, strikers don't touch the ball a lot.
yeah, and that's exactly what I said. Like that's exactly what I said. Like you we we're we're asking too much of him, and that I was part of it. I was calling him a fraud. I still think he's a fraud, but I only think he's a fraud because he's super arrogant and has an overinflated sense of self. Even though he's got it like that, he's good. He's really good. He's got the abilities to be a top striker, but that's because of his abilities. He can be a top striker. And obviously it's easy to say take away his ability, but then that doesn't make him low key. But reduce his speed even slightly and he's getting caught up by so many players. Is so like I think we just probably we had too high expectations of him. And I think right now we need to be
Yeah.
more fair. We need to be more fair to him, and just see him as an actual, just a striker, out and out striker. And if he's a striker, does he ball? Does he score goals? Facts, he scores goals. So he's doing his job. It's all you need from him. Like Loki could have the most boring games from here on out. As long as he's scoring goals, he's doing his job, and that's it. No is a
I don't
boring.
even think he plays Nigeria, to be honest.
No, oh, true.
I think he rides the bench against Nigeria. He
That
was yawning after Japan. You think he's gonna care for
nah,
Nigeria?
facts. Look, I was gonna say like Noah is considered quite boring, and he's got a boring personality. He's even got a boring play style, but like he scores goals, and he's the best striker in the world, and that's all you need as the best striker in the world. Like nice, yeah, you're flashy like Bachira or like Yukimi and all that, but where's the output? It's about the output at this point. If you want to be considered the best in the world, it's about the output, and Loki's bringing the output, so you can't begrudge him that. Even though I still like he's gone down in my estimate. Like I think it's cause he became a new Gen 11 that I don't. He's gone down so far down in my estimation. I always thought of him as arrogant, but now I feel like he's more arrogant now that he's a new Gen 11. But I don't rate him so high cause he's a new Gen 11. Y'all think Hiragi better right now or Kira? Cause Hiragi is inside B2. Kira's easily better than Hiragi a bum, bro. Hiragi a bum. He's not making it.
Hmm?
This guy asked, "Do you guys think Hiragi's better right now or than Kira?" Because Hiragi's inside B2. Hiragi a bum, bro.
I think Kira will show that he's better than him, but as of right now, I would still rate Hiragi.
Nah. I don't think Hiragi ever reached levels. I don't think he ever reached levels.
Nah, but like we don't have any accuracy on Kira's. That's my problem.
But my thing is, what Hiragi was able to do in the second selection, I reckon Kira could do all that. I reckon Kira can do all that. You don't get called the Jewel of Japan for no reason, bro. Unless, no, actually, I shouldn't say that because we have our Maurice Messi for no reason. So, yeah, probably shouldn't put too much stock on these titles, to be honest. Because how can Kira get Jewel of Japan and Rin not have a title? Yeah, fair. Anyways, guys, we're gonna lock it off here. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go to work. Thanks everyone for joining in. If you haven't already liked the video, subscribe to the channel. And come back here next week at the same time, because we're gonna be here again to discuss the next chapter. Hope everyone enjoyed. The week after next, there won't be a locker room because I'm away. I'll be stateside. So I won't be able to do a locker room. I hope to get you guys a video on that week, but just don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Hope everyone has a good night. Take care, everyone. Hopefully I can see you guys again soon. Take care. God bless.